Please save me.
What are we attacking?
Anything that's not the party.
So that giant rock thing is okay.
This is the Mound of Corpses. This is a drow sorceress or something. This is the lady Eric pushed down the stairs after paralyzing.
It was a guy.
It was a
And
guy.
this is the other one that was like the first one.
You pushed the lady down the stairs.
It's a fucking guy.
It's a fucking guy. First off.
And
second, I consider him a fright until it literally one hit killed Kodo if it wasn't for his berserk state.
Again, that's not actually not that impressive.
It makes me change
my opinion of them nonetheless.
For what it's worth, it did over 100 damage in an attack phase.
Okay. So the
these guys
corpses
hit like a
don't
truck.
do anything, right?
That's the thing that's making the stank that you have to save against. It throws body parts at you and is trying to smother people.
Okay.
It moves around and it's like.
Yeah, it's like here. Let me blow up the image so you can see it on the.
How high is it?
It is a giant mound of bodies that thinks it's an ooze.
Yeah, but like, how high up is it?
See the faces and the stank.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, does it take up the majority of the room?
It's a huge creature. So
there's like maybe a foot of ceiling space between it.
No, we're looking at something like 13, 14 feet tall.
That thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so even if I was hovering in the air,
so it takes up like half the room except in the smaller areas.
Okay, and the sorceress chick is on top of it.
No, she's off to the side.
Off to the side, and there's a brain thing. Oh no, the yarn. Okay, yeah. All right, I got you.
Yeah, that's Brian's ball of yarn.
Okay, I got you. I'm on the same page now. Can I see her from my angle? That's the question. I'm fine.
I think she'll have partial cover, but yeah.
Well, I can move. It's no biggie. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
This is fine.
I like how he looks at us like, oh, I guess it's weird. Okay. That's over there. He's over here. Skipping tips because he's not here yet. Okay. Kenshi, that's how you remove. I believe you are on the ceiling. Looking down at the crevasse, the bodies, the stairwell. The galaxy wall does take up that entire area like a curtain. So you can't see beyond it because it's floor to ceiling.
Gonna run along the ceiling a little bit to get Cortana and the anti-stank aura. Then we're gonna drop from the ceiling, cleave into this guy, and then use a gravity die to go right back up. And I'm also going to use my bonus action to throw a healing word at Kriv.
Yay!
Yay!
5th level. And eventually that'll post.
Eventually.
One day.
Sorry, I sent the heals by snail mail.
It'll get there eventually.
So is it safe to assume that if we destroy her, the creature goes away?
They don't seem to be connected.
The creature's not magic, right?
I don't know. There it is.
Okay. Okay, so it's 2 strikes?
That is 2 strikes, yes. 32 and 37. For 28 plus 4 and 23 plus 5. Eric, you get 14. It's not great, but what do you expect on D4s?
You said
So
14,
so plus 1 4.
I'm almost half health.
I'm almost half health.
The drow cultist is looking at the large yokai fox, clearly not expecting this transformation. Has his blade up, ready to attack it, and then suddenly goes "Ugh!" as he stumbles to the side as a blade unexpectedly comes across his side. The inflamed portion of it spreading onto his arm. He turns to face Kenshi, only to have another shot come in before he's ready. He staggers again.
Just push him off the cliff.
I'm having fun playing with him like a yo-yo.
I would lightning him, but there seems to be a
If you move 3 squares down, you can lightning him.
True.
Because I'm on the ceiling. I'm not your blast.
Oh, okay. Good.
And if you go,
And if I was, Tix would just try to banish me again.
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
doing
he's
anything
not
else?
here.
Are you doing anything else?
That's my bonus, my action, and my reaction, so nope. That is literally every action type I could possibly take in a turn.
Okay.
unless you had it,
Unless you had it, a haste,
you're
which
kidding with Kodo
you're
in
not
this
kidding
current
with
state.
Kodo in
I
his
could always
current
haste
state.
myself.
Kriv, I believe you need to roll a effect roll thing to maintain the stunned effect on the person down the stairwell.
Nope.
Nope. It ends on the at the beginning of my turn.
Oh, okay.
Or, I'm sorry, it ends at the end of the monk's next turn or something.
I have a clear line of sight.
Yeah, until the end of your next.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn is what it says.
You can see everybody but the bitch who fell down the stairs.
Oh yeah. I guess it would help if I wanted to cast.
Yeah,
Maybe I
because
won't. Wait! I can cast fireball. If I just shunt it over to the side.
I'd say you'd have to aim it correctly.
Yeah. I could totally do this.
And we have a 20 foot.
can.
You have a
You
20
can.
radius template in your journal that'll help you figure out how to place it. And you have a computer, so you can use it.
Let me find it.
So, did you start bouncing back to the ceiling?
I use my reaction to go take movement up to the ceiling. So yeah, I'm back on the ceiling again.
Circle.
I am out of reach unless he has ranged attacks.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
I probably shouldn't have done that because he's going to wail on Kodo now, but
Kodo asked for it. Nope. Okay. Let's try this
because he
again.
can't wail on Tibbs. I suppose he can go after Eric, but that requires movement.
He totally
Is that how
could.
big
He
20
totally
I'm
could.
only just standing here
I mean, I'm only just standing here being
mildly
electrocuted,
ignoring it.
And
mildly
it wouldn't
ignoring
provoke
it.
attack of opportunity because he wouldn't leave Kodo's engagement range. You did that wrong.
Totally wrong.
Totally wrong.
I'd say you put a baby one down. You need the full size.
There we go. Thank you.
Put the cursor over the name and drag the name, not the picture.
Ah, drag the name. Okay.
There you go.
Let's see how I can do this. Oh, I don't want to get hit.
Well, you see, you can take your movement to back up.
That's true. Who is this right here?
That's Kriv. However, Kriv will not take damage assuming he makes his save.
Okay. Alright, Kurv goes before me, right?
No,
Go
you
at the same
You go at the
time.
same
Go at the
time.
same
So
time, so
if you tell him
technically,
to move,
Matter if I move.
it wouldn't even matter if I
If
moved.
you let him go first and tell him to move,
I'll do that. I'll tell Kurv to move. It's no biggie.
You're going to burn a whole
And you're going to burn a whole gigantic
or,
pile of
or
corpses.
Kriv
I'm
could
okay
be
with
on
this.
bank on his reflexes being better than your spellcasting, but
Really
I
know
don't
what's
feel like
going
taking.
I don't feel like
Yeah.
taking that chance. Not when I'm getting lightning with
even
65
failing
damage.
for half is not worth it.
Fireball! And we're gonna cast it at level 5! Yes!
Well, it's not your turn yet.
I know, but I'm just preparing.
Oh, the 10d6 and all that mana.
It's only 7. I can handle that.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of mana.
Yeah, I would think that, but I keep listening to Brian. It's like, man, that's like 4 mana. That's like a lot, man. I can't afford that. Treating
That
mana
would be
like
like if me
That would
as-
be like if
my
me as
character
if my character
Armoros
Armoros was
was casting
casting that. 'Cause
Like
I only
30.
have
It's
like
you know,
30.
Brian treats his mana like he does Kool-Aid, 35 cent worth of Kool-Aid, which I respect. Somebody who's willing to be that anal with your mana management.
Hey, I don't just cast all kinds of spells.
I didn't say you were doing anything wrong. I'm just saying I have to respect somebody who cares enough about making sure he has enough mana to keep the party up, that he has
That's
to micromanage his mana that hard.
I mean, I
kind of do that. I just make sure I have a note if someone goes down.
Or see,
After that, I actually do
I was like, you're
interesting
worried about
things.
someone going down. Brian is worried about everyone going down.
Okay, it goes
There's more healers in the other.
There's more healers in
I
the
have
other
less
games,
concern
so
about it.
I have less concern about it.
The shadow, the shadow wielding drow over here. Move over here. Take a swipe at Kodo's leg which cuts into it. Takes a swipe at his side which cuts into him. The darkness formed by the first swipe, sucking into the.
Hold up.
It
Doesn't change anything.
doesn't change anything.
But are any of those
But
attacks
are
happening?
any of those attacks happening within 5 feet of me?
Can you not see the map? He moved right next to you.
The second one would have.
Cool.
Cool.
I get a reaction.
I get a reaction.
You ever think a sentinel?
You ever think of Sentinel?
Fortunately or unfortunately, as the case may be, Kodo's berserker state still stands.
I think the dice want
I
me
think
to do
the
things
dice want
today.
me to do things today.
Here's my reaction attack.
Here's my reaction attack.
Yes, I rolled a 20. On
Yes,
the
I rolled a
reaction to
20
hit the
on the
guy.
reaction to hit the guy.
He's probably going to be doing one.
He's probably going to be doing
the whole game.
120 for the whole game.
God! I see that armor makes you quick.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
It
doesn't.
actually slows me down.
Actually slows me down.
That's why his health is so low.
Keep telling yourself that. He's gritting his teeth as his new injury has formed by your strike. Okay, oh,
He's not in the call right now.
Oh, okay. Cortana.
Jim, internet issues.
So,
No,
So-
I'm sad.
you want me to go first? So
You
that
want me to
way,
go first so that way
Things don't matter.
things don't matter.
Yeah, you need to go
Correct.
3 hexes in any direction that is not up or left.
Hopefully, Kodo decides not to.
Hopefully
maul me
Kodo decides
while
not to maul me
I'm
while I'm
letting
attacking
Trev
the guy
go
that's
first.
attacking him.
Yeah.
So
If I go
Trev,
right here,
If I go right
No.
here,
three of them felt
she can
me
hit all 3 of
being
them without
attacked,
me being attacked, right?
now tell Trev to
hope.
move.
I hope.
If I go here,
If I go here,
Do you want me to put it down so you know where the radius is gonna be?
yes, please.
yes please.
Also, I moved out of the way
Also,
so you
I
get
moved
free
out of the way so you can get free
targets.
targets instead.
Lemonade.
Oh,
I asked them for lemonade when I got there.
oh, sweet. Thank you.
Hi, there's Matt.
Hi, there's Matt.
Just delivering Sierra's food.
Okay.
How nice of you.
Sarah, if you move
How
one
nice of
down,
you.
you can actually clip the third guy. There you go.
There we go.
And now I will do my.
And now I will
things.
do my things.
I listened to Ghoul Intentions tonight.
Mhm.
That podcast from
Yeah.
J. Michael.
Are you
That
scared?
first story got me.
There's another one that
And
you should listen to that I think you like too.
Was like,
I guess
Oh, I
I
guess
was wrong in what
I was
saying.
wrong in what I was saying.
That's my favorite. Mom listens to that one.
well, I'm not sleeping tonight, so.
Bonus action.
Bonus action
Attack
What
for
do you
the
like?
time.
to attack a third time.
I'll take it. If you give me extra, thank you.
Oh my god,
Sierra is now reaching the heights of pleasure.
yes.
Because I asked them, I said, can I have a lemonade? And they're like, yeah. And then they're like, well, we already made the Coke, so here.
Isn't it great when they let you know that and it's like, do you still want it?
Especially when you consider the price that you paid for this. Like, this isn't. I love Burger King.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
discriminate. Just
Uh,
take
But
social
here are my
merit.
So
three.
here are my 3 attacks.
Okay, and you're attacking Kodo, right? You're getting vengeance?
No,
No.
Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna free action to.
I'm gonna free action to mark the drought.
And in addition to that.
And in addition to
I've moved
that, I've moved.
bonus
I've hit
action that I've attacked.
bonus action that I've attacked. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Cortana, have fun with your fireball.
Cortana, have fun
Yeah,
with your
I
fireball.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 22.
No, there you go. I'll roll for all 3 guys in there.
With your
I need damage.
with your rapid pacing of attacks, and his currently existing level of injury,
That works with a couple of those.
your last death strike topples him.
The D10 has to be rolled in 120, but
I rolled it. I rolled 20.
and you gotta roll it for the other 2 people. Well, now 1 person because Eric killed 1 before the fireball went off.
Okay, so
Just roll 1 more.
roll one more.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting
to
to be able to get hit very easily.
They're not very evasive, and I've been working on him for a while.
Oh, that's right. You did a lot. Of
Oh,
damage
that's
to him.
right. You did a lot of damage to him.
Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
I cast it at 5, so that's minus 7.
And 10d6 for boom damage.
Okay, and what was your roll?
It's right there.
The first one was a 22. You didn't put down the second one yet.
It's right there.
You
22, and I re-rolled, and it. Oh, I gotta re-roll the
D20, yeah.
Okay, alright, so hold on. That's 14,
So 17 plus your charisma modifier.
Which is 5,
So 22 again.
plus the 3, right?
Yeah, I included that.
Oh, okay.
22 and 22.
22 and 22.
D6 for boom damage.
Okay, let's see.
Oh wait, really?
6.
Really?
That's
You
4,
don't-
so that's
okay.
10.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What, you thought the mounted corpses were going to be flame resistant?
No, I thought the big old magic user would have counter spell.
20.
That's great.
That's great.
It is a drow after all.
It is a drow after all. They don't.
have quite a few evil plans.
They have quite a
but
few
don't have
evil
the
plans,
foresight
but they
to
don't have the
defend
foresight to defend against magic.
42?
32.
32. It's not their fault. I've noticed a lot of NPC spellcasters in 5th don't get counterspell because the game doesn't want to be a dick and take your player's spells away.
Really? Because I've given some of my NPCs counter spell.
Yeah, you've given it to them, but the game by default does not. Remember what Brian was saying earlier? Like, I could use counter luck, but that'd be a dick. Same idea.
Okay. Okay, so that was 33? You said 33 and that was
32.
your 32 and that was your damage?
Mhm.
Okay.
32 fire.
Okay. Not
I haven't French fries in forever.
not expecting this winged person to
Bless
do
you.
anything but be mesmerized by the wall. She wasn't ready to face any strong magics this day.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast a bardic inspiration to Crab.
Mm.
I was going to do it to Kodo, but I don't want Kodo, like...
I was gonna make clams, yeah.
You haven't gotten hurt yet.
No,
So I handed it to the most wounded.
but I could add to my healing roll next turn.
The detonation illuminating the area in a brilliant red.
There's an evil cackle
Mhm.
from Cortana.
As the
I guess she's become a goon.
I guess she's become Megumi.
explosion.
Explosion!
As the fireball dissipates.
Burn, baby, burn!
Oh wait, what's up? What's up with this? Okay, I was thinking sure. Oh, that's right. That's right, she was in a block of ice.
Yeah, not anymore.
Who was in a block of
Wait,
ice?
who was in a block of
The
ice?
Drow Priestess was in a block of ice. That was Kodo's dying action.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Now she's in a burning block of ice.
So she couldn't.
With the block of ice now melted and the sizzling water on the ground, you find that the wall that she was using as cover has now been blown apart.
Well, now she can't use the other one.
And now it's Kodo's turn.
Kodo, please don't murder me.
There is a
Now I don't feel so bad for shocking him with lightning.
there's a growl that's clearly that frustration, if not anger, as the being that he was intending to make not a problem is now on the ground, motionless. So,
I don't know what can you like mute it, please?
It's Sarah.
so who do we officially have now?
We have Eric and Sarah and all of us in the room.
Okay, I wasn't sure if like Brian was with Sarah.
And it sounds like Sarah's still having technical difficulties because she's roboting a little bit. At least I assume that's Sarah. That's not us, right? We're not being weird. Eric?
You're not being weird for me.
You're not
Okay.
being weird for me.
Oh, Brian is there. Okay.
Is Brian there? Question mark.
Is Brian there?
It's not
Question
on
mark.
the ball.
According to Sarah, he's there.
Oh.
But also technically having.
Technical difficulties by that measure done.
Yeah, well, remember she was saying she was having issues with her router.
It feels like I haven't had these in 1,000 years. I've never tasted so good.
I might as well just roll my.
I might as well just roll my
defense rolls now.
defense rolls now.
As a matter of fact, no. With kind of looking around, in a frenzy, he has chosen a target that is not you.
Okay, am I still breaking up? Am I still
No.
breaking up?
No.
Currently,
So
no.
that's the laptop. So that's the laptop. Okay. So what did we miss?
You missed one round in which one drow got killed and Cortana threw a fireball.
While laughing maniacally.
Okay. Okay.
And Kodo's about to attack.
And Kodo's about to attack
Just nothing of
someone.
importance.
Who? I don't know who.
Alright.
Who? I don't know who is going to attack, but it's not me apparently. So I'll count my blessings.
Is he going to go after the person who's?
Is he going to go after the person who's no longer stunned and is currently prone
I said he
with
could
broken
go
arms
downstairs.
or
Or
whatever?
Go after the giant boat.
I rolled.
No,
I,
that's nasty. But
Well,
then
foxes
it
are closer to dogs than they are cats.
Mm.
I rolled randomly.
Yeah, Kodo chooses to play fish.
But don't they smell horrible to him?
Yeah.
You would think that
There's no accounting for taste.
Nah,
they should smell bad to you too. Don't you have a keen sense of smell?
That's why I'm on the ceiling.
Oh, the smell doesn't go up that high. Smart. Smart.
I'm just immune to poison. So
I'm just immune to
Or the
poison, so I'm
stink
just
is heavier
ignoring
than
it.
Oxygen, so it,
I mean, usually stink.
Comes from things like sulfur
ammonia,
dioxide and
which is actually
ammonia,
heavier than air.
which is actually heavier than air. So
What a secret to taste like. Oh.
So 18 plus 5.
so 18 plus
23
5,
is-
so 23.
yeah, that's actually what I was thinking.
I haven't had a burger in like forever, and it tastes so good inside of me. Oh
So-
my god.
What is
So,
the victim of a Kodo
What is the
aggression?
victim of a Kodo
and
aggression?
apparently no, I do not have a keen sense of smell.
Oh.
I'm a cat. I get hearing.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm a vampire hunter. I'm used to the smell of dead things.
Hey,
Not everybody's
Yeah.
as nice as Dracula and Alucard and keeps their place all nice and clean smelling.
I'm afraid that the joke is real this day.
Freaking Carmilla, everything's all nice and polished and shiny.
What is Kodo actually?
What is Kodo actually attacking?
He's attacking Tips,
Tips.
apparently.
Tips, the joke is real this day.
Is it wrong that I don't? I don't want to finish this. 'Cause I don't know when the next time I'll have one.
Whenever you
I don't think I can impose.
I don't think I can impose disadvantage. I'm not that character.
Oh, it smells so good.
I want to wait for my burger to be over.
You okay, Sierra?
Mm. I'm eating a cheeseburger after almost 2 weeks of no fast food. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a means of.
Yeah, I don't have a
imposing
means of
disadvantage on this.
imposing disadvantage
Tibbs,
on
you're
this.
your own.
Tibbs, you're on your
Oh
own.
my God. I really do.
What's going on?
I
What's
need to
going
step
on?
outside and enjoy this.
Kodo, the dog.
Kodo,
is attacking
the dog is attacking the
Yep.
cat.
Manner.
Oh,
My
dear.
bad. My bad. Roll defense.
You
Need to roll defense.
Yep.
You're attacking Tibbs?
Berserk Kodo is going after Tibbs, yeah.
Yep.
Because he's small and eatable.
Yeah, but isn't Tibbs behind Zoraya? So shouldn't he attack? He has to go through Zoraya to get
David
to
rolled
Tibbs.
randomly.
I rolled randomly, and they're sharing the same hex.
And there is a crib in the way.
And there is a crib in the way currently.
Well, kind of in the way, because Kodo's a large creature. He can, takes up, 4 squares and can, in theory, maneuver around you.
Very true.
Very true.
Also, technically considering Kodo, well, no, Kodo's technically an ally still, so you can be in his hex.
Also true.
Also true.
I understand what you said when you said it was better than sex now.
See how you feel when my cold foot is lodged so far up your...
I just love that whole interaction. Season
That
3 is by
sounds
far
wrong.
the better.
That sounds wrong.
You know what? That just sounds
You know
wrong.
what? That just sounds
I
wrong.
heard 25.
I heard 25.
It's like, that's The Witcher. That's the fucking Witcher.
25. That's your defense roll, Tibbs.
I'm not looking at you.
Yeah, 15 plus 10.
So you know
Okay.
if you do, you're gonna say yes.
Okay. Looking at Tibbs.
Guys, I'm about to cry. This burger's about to be gone.
There will be there'll be some blue flames wisping out from Kodo's teeth before he opens his mouth and unleashes a sphere. An Aaron spell.
I feel like I need to take
oh,
off
shit.
all my clothes to enjoy this.
A sphere of fail.
A sphere of flame, a blue flame. Fortunately, Tibbs is
Okay.
Tibbs is nice and nimble.
How is that unfortunate?
How is that
I think
unfortunate?
David's disappointed that he missed. That awkward feeling you get in the GM seat where you want to see the player succeed, but you also want to hit something.
You see. The fact is, Kodo can't hit anything.
But he tries so hard.
It's like, I don't want to kill them, but I would like them to at least feel like I'm a threat and not a stormtrooper. Like a Mandalorian, you fire the gun and the blaster bolt goes 45 degrees to the left. It's like, how the fuck that happened?
The sphere of flame goes flying across the room instead of hitting its intended target, splashing against the galaxy wall.
Tibbs will dodge out of the way. Will look at a splash against the wall, look at you, and hiss.
Kodo will growl.
Yeah, I should have taken off all my clothes first. And then starting tomorrow, no more fast food.
Again? Didn't you just come off that diet?
Yeah, but I was on it for a week, but I cooked, so I didn't do fast food until today. And now I'm back on the no fast food.
Okay. The
For how
shambling,
long?
the shambling
For how
match goes
long?
slower than the round counter.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I do 2 weeks,
weeks.
off and 1 week off. I mean, 1 week on, 2 weeks off.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The
Tastes so good.
the caster will pick herself up.
I'm sorry, did that hurt?
I must thank you for freeing me from that block of ice.
Oh, well.
The pain is a fair trade-off.
You're welcome.
Yes.
It's all gone. I'm so sad.
I will remember you. I will do you
That was
this.
so delicious. Ah,
I will do you this favor, and not impose onto them what what I'm going to do to them to you.
no, you can impose onto them what you want to do to me instead. I'm okay. They're strong enough. These are the mighty gate warriors. They have traveled across the land.
Searching
smiting-
far and wide. Each boss monster to understand what levels that are inside.
Okay.
I decided not to go for.
I decided
You
not
hit
to
me
go
with
for
lightning,
you.
now
You
you're
hit me
coming
with
after me
lightning, and now you're coming after
Oh,
me
I have to
again.
worry
That's
about
so
that?
rude.
I'm up on the
No,
ceiling.
you're up in the ceiling outer range. A sphere of what at first looks like white yarn emits from her hands after it incants.
Uh-oh.
What is with people in these yarn? Goddamn.
Flying towards the cluster of people before it detonates in a... Oh god.
Bitch has impact
No.
webbing.
Can I cast counterspell?
You have a reaction, so yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
The question is, do you have to roll for it or just do it? Because that's determined by the level she's throwing at.
I was gonna throw it at level 5.
I will admit that is one of the funniest things that ever happens is when like Sierra's finally here and the first thing out of her mouth is, "Can I cast counterspell?" And then David just gets quiet and he's like, "Yes."
No, that's technically the first thing you heard. The first thing out of her mouth was, "I can cast Fireball."
Yep.
Oh yeah, fireball.
Oh yeah, fireball and
lightning,
counterspell.
you forget lightning.
Yeah, but you haven't done that one yet.
I haven't done it yet. No.
You showed up and this boss fight got a million times easier. All you do is counterspell, fireball, counterspell, fireball, counterspell.
Well,
So yeah, I'm gonna cast it at level 5.
okay, go right ahead. Tell me when you've marked off that mana.
I will go ahead and mark off my mana. Marked off mana.
The ball begins to expand, about to let loose white sticky strands of webbing
Go web, go.
before it suddenly is inflamed and disappears.
Ha! Joke's on you! Nobody webs my team but me!
Do you even have one?
No! She doesn't know that!
And this is the part where he just picks up a sword and stabs you to death.
Battlefield control for Sierra. Like Sierra's not into throwing like status effects or like hard, hazardous terrain. She just wants to blow shit up.
I do like my fire.
Yeah.
My Michael Bay explosions. I can't help it. I still taste
The one I still like is delayed blast fireball,
What?
where you can hold it and gently chuck it like a grenade and wait a minute.
It's like, hey guys.
Or as I discovered when they were doing the Sifa build, apparently you can take it and it becomes a little ball of light, and you put it in like a slingshot and launch it.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I was like,
What is that little...
so you just got this little marble you can leave as a trap and just like walk away.
Don't worry. It's gonna be
Does a level 5 counterspell beat it without a scroll?
No idea. First time
Web is only a second level spell, and I don't think you can pump it.
So what level?
Grabbing using steps.
So what level
Second.
spell?
So much mana.
So much mana.
It's funny to beep or something like that. So I'm just gonna put it in.
The person seeing this starts running towards the wall and then running up the wall.
Uh-oh. Ceiling duel!
Go, Power Wrong theme song.
No, remember? You saw the Twitch,
Mm.
and you got the Witchblade, I've got the Fire Gem.
Go,
It's
Power
very-
Ranger.
It's very...
You gotta do the stupid Sentai pose to turn it on.
Yeah!
Okay.
See, if this was Zahara, she'd have problem with that. Luckily, Cortana doesn't care.
Well, I wouldn't have given Zahara the Witchblade either.
No, that's true. So many wrong things she would.
Okay.
Oh, now I can't cast Fireball. But you can get rid of that purple square.
You can definitely still cast
You
Fireball.
could definitely still cast Fireball.
The
Oh, snap. Did she move towards me?
the mound
She ran up the wall.
Oh, she's coming after you. Good. Okay.
the mound of corpses drags itself close, beginning to get in touching distance as it gets even closer. It is about to overrun Tibbs and Zariah. I will need a defense roll.
It wants Chinese food.
Hey, I'm not trying to use food.
I'm pretty sure
It
in
wants
mythical
cat.
China they ate dragon too.
Yeah,
That's
It's
just
like over
me.
in its line of attack, you have a cat, 2 dragons, and a fox, all of which are on the Chinese menu.
You're not wrong.
You're not
One of those
wrong.
is guaranteed to be
At
on
least
the
one of
menu
those
with
is
cat.
guaranteed to be on the menu with a cat.
Huh?
Oh, do we need to roll?
Oh,
Yeah.
do we need to roll?
Yeah.
Oh. I got it.
Eighteen plus 10, so 28.
25 again. 25 again.
As it gets closer, Zariah, you, with your own particular brand of nimbleness, is able to move away from this creature as it gets uncomfortably close. However, it is able to, with one of its many bony protrusions, grab Tibbs, claws sinking into just the scruff of his fur, and
Oh my god, Tibbs got hit! Panic!
No!
No, I panic. It beat his ridiculous AC.
Oh.
it was 25, right?
Yeah, 25 hits. But
Oh, yeah.
now we panic.
That thing hit on. Wait, what?
That thing hit on.
Hit on 25.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Oh God.
I'm glad I went away from it.
I'm glad I went away from it.
Wait a second. How did I avoid it
Wait a second. How did I avoid it last time?
I'm a strike in anger.
How much damage? How much damage?
This many.
18 bludgeoning and 10 necrotic as you are pulled in.
Oh god. It's trying to
Oh
eat
God.
Tibbs.
It's trying to eat Tibbs.
To its
Alas,
form.
we knew him well.
Part of you.
I will speak kindly at your funeral. I will give a very good eulogy.
Part of you is outside. Part of you is like outside of it as you're like partially in, partially out, as its bony fingers are keeping you in place, constantly clawing against you.
Is this the mound of dead bodies? Go.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's easier to work with.
Good, because I think it's about to be your turn.
Wait, it has one. It has.
I said, I think, and about. I had enough qualifiers in there.
Okay. So there we go. Okay. Cool. And the course runner is going to reflect. Wait, for real?
Holy shit, I got a real initiative. Everybody run.
It has a real initiative.
It has a real initiative. It can attack
Everything
people.
is terrifying.
Everything is terrifying.
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome.
Everything's not awesome.
When you're a part of a team. Tibbs!
That's a joke for you. Another lame joke Lego Movie 2 did.
Yeah.
It is now your turn. You are effectively grappled by this thing. as it is continuing to like claw against you and hold you in place.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Let me take a look at the map real quick. See who's. All right.
Okay, let's die.
All right. So, that's okay. Am I considered inside of this fog, or am I at the edge of it?
It has not enveloped you yet.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right. So, it's a pile of undead. It's a pile of undead things, right? Bucket. All right. Bucket. All right. Let's see how they like good old fashioned channel divinity. And see how they like turning undead. Let's see. Wait. Do I just turn undead?
Level 4 turn undead to work on this thing?
Yeah, you're turn undead. It just does.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, I'm turning undead. They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Also I can't take it. Yeah. Alright. I seriously doubt they're CR rating 2, but fuck it. Alright.
CR rating 2.
I mean, it could just be a pile of CR rating 2. Alright. I'm gonna say using turn undead is my whole action, or is it a whole turn, or is it just an action? Okay.
So,
Cool.
well,
Okay. Cool. I have a little turn undead.
You still have your bonus.
You can heal Kodo. You can heal Kodo. You can heal me.
You can move your spirit urn to attack someone.
Move your spirit urn to attack someone.
And that's what's my proficiency there? Proficiency dice. Okay.
It has to what, run?
It becomes frightened and must use its action to go as far away from you as possible.
Okay. Which is
On a fail.
You will see what'll happen. As divine platinum light emerges. Over here. Kenshai.
As it's running away, I'm gonna smack it in the back of the head with the spirit yarn.
It doesn't move till its turn.
Yep.
No, I think he's using his bonus action.
What's this asshole over here doing?
She is no longer in a block device.
She is no longer in a block device, and she's trying to climb up the wall like a spider thing she is.
You said she got stuck in a block device.
She won.
So what is she doing now?
Oh.
Hit her with the yarn. Fuck it, hit her with the yarn.
Okay. Is she close enough for the yarn to be moved over to her to hit her?
She is on the ceiling. She is on the ceiling.
How far up is she on the ceiling? Because that's only 30 feet.
Try to make a hit.
Well, that's kind of a waste, but I'm afraid of how little damage it's going to do.
I would like to remind you, Tibbs, that you are still considered grappled.
Huh?
You're still grappled for the moment, but that doesn't prevent him from moving the yarn.
It's just a reminder.
So what are they going to hold me? Hold me and drag me with them?
You're going to have to find out.
They should let him go.
I'd have to total.
So that was the nat 20 plus. So that was the nat 20 plus 5 plus 7.
Okay, well that hits.
See how much damage I do with this. See how much damage I do with this goddamn yarn.
Like the plague.
I'm confirming.
Let's spend this turn trying to move as far away as it can. It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
I'll give it a chance of dropping it.
If it can't move within 30 feet of him, one would think it would only have to let him go.
It is a mound of things, so I'll give it a chance of dropping you.
Oh my god, it's following us! Oh my god, it's following us! Dude, Jim, just let it go!
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
That's not prepared for that.
That's not prepared for that.
I'm looking forward to this damage.
Oh, it's totally gonna be awesome. Because wait, that's right. I'll say. As far as I remember, she's cursed, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yes,
She is.
All right.
And you roll a critical,
All right.
right?
Yep, she can hit this necrotic.
And double it.
So 2d8 force, 2d8 necrotic. The watch is gonna be like all sorts of shit. Yep.
Yeah. This yarn is really starting to irritate me. It's worse than the spider herself. Okay, keep attention.
Here we go. And run along. Hey, and that's a 22 strength save versus falling prone. As you're running up a wall,
So you just
allowing gravity to.
you just do your Iota?
He runs up, does double the Ido, invoking the gravity strike on the first one to cause a mote of gravity to stick with her footing. On the ground, they would fall prone, but since she's running up a wall.
I'm afraid that's what you thought you evoked. What you actually evoked was death.
Oh well, my bad.
Oh. Get
And
it.
Kriv can have another 10.
Well, they don't like how low to the ground it is. It messes with the picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
10?
Another 10.
Yes?
I don't have anything to put it on.
Cool.
Also, what is the inspiration?
Also,
D10?
what is the inspiration die? A D10?
Your inspiration dice.
Strong.
How powerful are Cortana's words?
It's a D10. Let me double check. But I'm 100 that it's a D10.
I can't use that.
I can't use that on anything but attacks.
I am right.
Can't use it for damage, correct?
Where is it? Yes, it's a D10.
Can you
You can
throw
use
my
it on
pocket?
attacks, skills, and saving throws.
Does it state
Cool.
it?
I'm gonna come
Andy?
over here.
Cool.
And spell
I'm gonna
damage.
come over here.
You cannot use it on normal damage because she's not a war bard.
No, I have not.
Oh.
Wait a second, are you hitting her with stuff?
Although I feel like I should have been.
No,
some
she
kind
gave
of
me
or
inspiration.
some God of War.
So I was wanting to know if I could use that D10 for
Worship
damage, but I
Well,
can't do
except
that.
Serenity in the God of War, temper.
So
But yeah, we took
we're going to do this as I go down the stairs to go mess with this person.
Okay.
If this person's no longer stunned.
Because this person is no longer stunned.
And
And that's my
bonus action.
bonus action.
As they're dazed, you rush up on them. They try to make a attempt at a defense, only to find that in their recovering state they're far too slow with the movement, and you just pummel them. They stagger backwards, almost losing their position.
And that's my turn.
I have the high grounds.
I have the high ground, surrender.
I've got the really high ground. Nobody surrendered to me.
You may have the high ground, but I have vengeance.
Nope, I got that too.
I feel like that didn't work out for the last guy.
Zariah, it is your move.
I'd like to avenge my cat.
Go right ahead.
You tried to kill my pussy!
Suck.
Your timing on that, Tristan.
Your timing on that,
As I'm
Tristan.
taking a drink.
As I'm taking a drink.
I'm just that good.
Okay, I'm gonna use Whisper, and I'm gonna attack the mound twice. Oh, do I still have haste on me?
It's definitely been too long for that.
It's definitely been too long for that.
No,
It's his concentration, though, right?
Yeah. And he would have lost concentration when he wild shaped.
That's why I was asking. Natural
Holy
20,
fuck! Go, girl, go.
which has acid bonus because it's Whisper. 1 second.
Maybe her natural 20 will actually
Hey,
equal something more than 10.
Better, because she doubles her sneak attack too.
There's Whisper. Alright. Whenever you strike a creature with a critical hit using Whisper, you roll proficiency +5 versus the target's wisdom fair to have it become frightened of you for 1 minute.
So it's frightened of me, frightened of you, frightened of
And
everything.
they really, if they fail, they'll be frightened. They are immune to being frightened.
I don't remember. Does turn undead stop working if you hit the guy who's frightened?
I think if you hit them after they start running.
Alright, so that will be 20 plus 1 plus.
From the way it sounds, I think their turn actually has to happen before that.
I don't feel like grabbing a D4, so I will roll that. That's total 28 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, 29 rather. Just plus 1. And then I must roll proficiency die, which is roll 1d100, right?
10.
You're thinking
Nice
percentile.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's got a D100 proficiency.
That'd be fucking insane.
They have to be at 7 for their wisdom saving throw.
27. Okay, yeah, they are all kinds of feared right now. So, do you have any feared markers?
Woohoo!
There's,
And
I don't know if
I
there's one in there.
I'm looking around. I just wasn't sure if you knew.
I don't have them all memorized.
Oh, here it is. Fear.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't one in there.
Yeah,
They seem to be pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, I got it. I found it. Okay, I'm looking forward to your damage. What's your damage?
Over 9,000!
Jesus.
Of course it gives me the orb out.
Want me to add the factor?
Yes, please. 32. 30. So that is 30 damage.
Okay. The power of whisper.
I thought you were going to say the power of Grayskull.
Effortlessly severs several segments from the multiple being,
I didn't think they.
especially Jeff.
No! Not my name is
Okay. Chris. Guess what?
What? What?
The blade of shadowy substance in the forms in the Drow's hand as he steps to the side, goes to the side of you with a slash across your stomach, or else that's what he's trying to do. Will you get a defense roll, please? Make 2.
Me?
No,
Kriv.
Kriv.
Me?
As I said,
No, I'm at
vengeance.
No, I'm at the.
No one pushes me down the stairs, except Master, and you're not him.
I have so many questions that's not in character to ask about that statement.
Same here.
Same here.
I know I want to know
Sneak
if
out
he's
the
still alive,
trash
but
tonight.
I probably should be asking.
You evade both contacts of the Shadow Blade. Now,
I'd like to take a reaction because he moved.
I'd like to take a reaction because he moved within my threatened range.
okay.
Sentinel.
The Sentinel.
He didn't move within your. You had to leave your threatened range. He didn't leave it.
Is it leave? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Is it
I
leave?
could still get
I'm
it
pretty
if
sure
they're
I
moving
could
within
still get
No,
it if they're
it-
moving within it.
They
Sentinel.
have to either enter it from outside
Yeah.
or they have to try to
Just
leave
moving
it.
around you does not trigger Sentinel.
Mm.
Cortana.
I'm about to say they can dance circles around you and nothing happens.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
That's fine. I was just wanting to make sure because I was like,
Usually does
hold up,
shenanigans
Sentinel
with-
usually does shenanigans with the range. So let me double check that.
Can't do
But
that. I'm perfectly
Can't do
fine.
that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'm still cutting the crap out of
I'm
him
still
with, the
cutting the crap out of him with the Wakazashi.
Lightning at free level to the creature with all the dead corpse in it.
Okay. Fortunately, it's long enough that you can shoot through part of it. Okay.
Well, I'm flying.
That's a Cortana, take one step north.
Oh. Bam.
Okay.
5 foot square.
The 5 foot
Make
square.
an X, please. Make a roll.
Make her spell save thing,
Spell
yeah.
save against his dex.
Isn't that what she was just rolling for D10 there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, you full on hit. Roll your damage. Sorry.
And damage for lightning.
I think it's still 8d6 plus 1d6 per level after third.
Okay.
So again, 10d6.
10d6.
Brian made me roll 53d6 earlier.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
He says it like it's a bad thing. He says it like it's a bad thing.
Only in how long it took to count.
What? Why did you?
What?
That
Why did you have to roll
Because
that much?
I was rolling something for his d6 game, and force points are a bitch when you have a lot of dice.
So you're telling me you had?
So you're telling me you had
23 dice.
23
to roll
dice
effectively, and then you used
to
a force
roll
point to
effectively and then used a force point to
Yep.
double it.
Considering what he was fighting against, yeah, he kind of had no choice.
I
Why?
got this. Give me a
Just
second.
why?
26.
I punched God and I won.
30,
That's why.
2. 38, 40. Okay, I got it. It took my brain a while to get there, but I got there.
Tristan technically, did it a little out of order. He punched God while God was punching another God.
I got 3 stars.
I assume that God did not like.
I assume that God did not like that.
No,
And
that
punched
God
back.
basically died. That God basically died.
Cortana, are you doing anything else?
Oh.
Oh, bardic inspiration to Kenshin.
Kenshi.
Well, close enough.
Kitchen,
You knew what I
same
meant.
thing.
Let me take it off so I don't forget.
Okay. The giant mound, after being shocked and a section of itself being, charred and broken apart by lightning, leaving a part of itself behind, it
That's 2.
it freaking runs.
Where does it run to?
Where does it run to?
All the way over there.
All the way over there.
Can you, since it's running, kind of like it's partially going through your hex, Cortana?
I get to.
Yep.
Yes! Lightning again!
Can't be lightning.
Damn!
It has to be something you can only target one person.
Fireball?
Fireball does not target one person.
Fireball hits everything. Fireball hits everything.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Use another spell.
What else do I know? Hang on. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
Let me look through this massive inventory of spells to see which other spell I can
They don't
do.
have that many.
I'm just playing the. Remember when Android 16 saw Goku?
Yes.
Disgusting. You watch that disgusting. Put that in my heart.
Okay. Rocket punch.
Firebolt?
Sure.
Firebolt works, yes.
At level
It's
5?
a cantrip. You
Yeah,
can't
but it says I can't spell. This
Yeah.
spell's damage increased by.
when you at character level.
No.
You can't pump a
At your
cantrip.
character level, I believe
At
it's
your
like
current character
5d
level, I
or
believe it's like 5d8
no,
or
our
something like
level,
that.
I think it's
Depending on the spell.
it's 3d10.
Depending on the
Firebolt.
spell.
Oh, that one does that.
Oh,
This
that one
isn't
does
bad if
that.
you
Okay.
wanna do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
As I the rest of us have a reaction.
I have to like, yeah. Eh.
Because you roll the d20 versus AC, and then you.
I rolled a 15. Plus, I gotta roll. Hold on.
Plus
D10.
1 plus your charisma mod.
Ah, I rolled a 1 on my D10.
So 16 plus charisma.
It's 5.
So 21.
21.
Your bolt hits the fleeing mound.
3d10. As it runs face first into the galaxy wall. Now we can see what it does.
Nowhere to hide. Oh, it's stuck in my head. I should have.
Supposed to work back to that.
There it is.
Stop, the
That's
loser.
a 12. Hold on. Here we go. Found it. That's a 9.
So
and
what?
a 6,
So what? I must say. So what? The things are about to go running into the sword wall.
If they don't get murdered by the
If they don't get murdered by the firebolt.
I doubt they'll get murdered by my fire.
A few more of its component pieces fall as they're charred and kind of fall out of the mound. It attempts to run through the galaxy wall from within, from beyond the shadowy kind of mist that it has. There are flashes of different colors from across the spectrum of the rainbow.
Prismatic wall.
It's so pretty, guys.
Did he just?
He just ran face first into a prismatic wall.
Here we go.
Oh, those are fun. Oh, those are fun.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, I wish I knew.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I killed it!
Prismatic wall.
I think this would count as a tactic skill, like Tibbs.
I'll say prismatic wall is fun because you just keep running through it and you keep just taking more damage. I think it's for like every 3 feet you try to run through it, you just keep taking damage.
It's fun because it kills things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the first time it's out of play. As you see it disappear through the wall.
We did it! We did it! We
Oh,
did it! Yeah!
A few moments later, a pile of melted, charred, frozen bits of it fall back out.
Nasty.
Ugh. I'm totally not even
So
good
we're
at
not
it,
going
guys.
through that. So we're not going through that wall, guys, right?
Might as well.
Really not hungry.
Where's my dog?
Damn it!
One mana, right? Wait, no, one's supposed to
Is that what he
require-
says, or is that what he says, or is that what
That was
the
the
GM
GM
says?
saying it.
The GM was like, that was supposed to be a hard fight, you fuckers.
No! No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Coming at the crib.
here we go.
Coming at the crib again.
All we did was boogity boogity it. All we did was boogity boogity it into the wall.
It's going
I
after
might as well roll my defenses.
I'll say I scared it. Sarah scared it, and then Sarah shot it with fire while it was running away.
Should've ran.
How many do I need, David? How many do I need, David? Oh, just one? Oh, just
I
one?
wouldn't attempt to help you this time,
Well, he
Trev.
crit fit. I
The
crit
last time
succeeded.
I attempted to help you, you got in the way, so I feel like you
okay.
got this.
Can I
What,
just deflect it into? Can I just deflect it into attacking
You know
the
what?
drow?
sure. You see similar to what happened with Tibbs of flame coming from between his teeth. You quickly bat his muzzle over to the side as he launches.
Not today, homie. Not today.
Hey, he's doing more to biting. Hey, he's doing more to biting. He's adapting. He's adapting. Oh god. Oh god.
Just double check my numbers real quick.
So what stops him from being like a lunatic?
Either he finally gets knocked out. Or he calms down.
For a piece of chocolate, I'll calm him down for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did he just?
The,
Did he just?
The,
Oh, God.
the blue, the azure fireball, hits, and there is ash where the person you were fighting was.
See?
Someone
A piece
help.
of chocolate. That's all I'm asking for.
That's in my. I have that, but it's in my bag of holding. And if I do that, that's gonna take my whole time.
Well, we're technically out of combat. Pending Kodo's trying to murder me.
It's easier to just beat him with yarn until he falls over.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Isn't he at like
All
1
he has to do is
HP?
make a saving throw to not fall over.
And and Constitution's his bag.
So it's once each hit, right? And it keeps going up.
Each hit.
Yeah.
I have faith in David's dice to fail.
I don't have faith in my ability to avoid that much damage each time.
You see, there's a reason why Kodo proper doesn't usually use this ability.
Either way, it's Tibbs' turn now.
I'm gonna put my faith in the heart of the dice.
Actually, I have something hilarious I can do. Oh, God.
god.
Oh no, he might run into the
Oh
thing
no,
if I
he
did
might
that.
run into the thing if I did that.
Bonk. I'm gonna attempt to hit him in the back. Of the head with the ball of yarn.
Okay, gotcha. So this would be gotcha. Okay. Okay, roll your to hit for the ball of yarn.
Well, thankfully you're not cursed. So necrotic doesn't apply to you. Oh man, that fire. That's a problem.
You were wondering why I'm just like.
You were wondering why I'm just like, I don't think I can keep dodging this.
Nope.
Oh, you saw the 73?
Yeah.
Adamantine ain't gonna stop that.
It'll help.
By the way, kudos on the adamantine.
That's for the overcame.
That's for the overgame.
I just saw that. I was like, no.
No,
Oh
please,
wait.
no.
It's adamantine.
Oh wait, it's adamantine.
Actually, we never determined. Does this?
Actually, we
count
never
as
determined. Does this count as adamantine or
Only
not?
if it says it is.
I say it's not adamantine. You have to get that special.
I think that's the next thing.
I think that's the next
He's
thing
so
I'm gonna spend all my money
focused
on.
on what's in front of him that you critically hit him.
Wait, what?
Crit failed.
He crit failed.
that works? Is that how that works?
Well, actually, no, it's player versus.
Yeah, it's player versus player, so yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
I was like,
Yeah. Your turn.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Your attack was normal.
Also, he can't be flanked, so that doesn't count either, because the spiritual weapon doesn't get flanking bonus.
True.
So it'd be a normal defense.
I rolled that though.
Yeah.
And I just,
Which is why it's a 10.
I failed. a lot.
Which is why it's a 10,
Yep.
and it's a
But-
crit fail.
But
I'll say, does it count as flanking since I'm technically behind him, but my weapon hits him from the side?
From flanking bonuses.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, just normal damage to hit.
That's
thing.
your normal damage.
That's okay. He's only at one anyway. So long as I don't roll at 0.
Oh no! I rolled a 0. What the fuck?
Well, you do 8 damage, and now he rolls to stay at 1 HP.
Okay.
Come on, David.
Oh shit! I forgot I had that. Good thing I didn't use that. Fuck! That would have been even more damage. Oh, there it is. Ignore game. Okay. Still up.
David decided to be good for once. This is bullshit.
Who goes next?
You're telling him.
I'm gonna hit him
You can't do
again.
that unless you're gonna climb.
Huh?
The spiritual weapon can only be
Huh?
used on a bonus action.
I know, but that mouse. I just did that first.
You could have just given me
Technically
my
has
piece of
his
He
So
still
regular
technically
guy.
has his action and
Okay,
movement.
yeah. Do you want to do you want to move and attack, or attack rather?
I'm right behind him, so I should
Make
just
sure
be
you
able to.
hit.
Sacred Flame.
Oh, that requires a dex save.
Yeah, that's a dex save.
'20 save.
You got this, Kodo. You got this.
I think someone told me Domo Kodo to
But
win.
we don't want him down either.
We
Somebody
can
can
bring him back up though.
Literally,
He's a
hits
player.
0,
It's literally he hits
kills
0. We actually
And then
just
he's
heal
good.
him, and then he's good.
1 second.
25 con
3, 6. The multiple hits. Plus that, this should be the 4th hit. Still up.
Someone run.
If you would have given me a piece of
run, you're gonna provoke.
Hey, better to provoke
a claw or a bite than a fucking, whatever the fuck he's spitting out of his
I
mouth.
think Kodo's a warcaster, so I think he can spit that when you run.
He is a warcaster, and in his fox form,
can.
this spell he's using is an at-will thing.
Oh god, is that Will in that
Oh
form?
god, is that Will in
Go
that
ahead,
form?
Tibbs.
Yeah.
Go ahead and run.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I don't have any chocolate to give you. I don't have any chocolate to give you, but you might just want to save us from being attacked by
I'm not
our
afraid
party.
of I'm not afraid of some fox.
Let's
Fuck
not
this
have the party kill itself.
I'm not afraid of some fox.
Cortana.
200 damage.
I
not
can't
afraid
go.
of fucking
All you
fox.
guys
I'm not afraid of
go
this
before me.
fucking fox.
I'm a grown-ass cat.
I'm a grown-ass cat.
I'm way down near the bottom of the initiative.
You're gonna try and haul ass?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Cool.
Let's do this spot.
David at some point.
David has
So
to
it's
David at some
right,
point.
I guess?
Yes, and she's
If you guys want to forego, I can just come over here and calm them down.
Runs over here. Reaches over for the giant scruff of the neck. Pull. And I'll use a luck point to make him roll that save at disadvantage.
I guess
that's one way to do boot sauce.
Now he Davids.
Now he Davids.
Well, note the first roll was a 20.
He just has to roll at disadvantage.
Which is why he rolled a 14 and therefore failed.
Mm-hmm.
What would have happened because calm
emotions was that tied to the
You have to
defender
beat
or
beat the DC,
or to the attacker?
so the 20 still would have cleared it.
So he would have cleared it.
But
Yep, I used luck to make him fail.
David needs to be this form more.
David needs to be this form more often because apparently this form never fucking fails rolls.
He is this form more often. It's at night.
I don't know if the calm emotions and the healing combined enough to turn him back or not, but either way, he should be in his right mind now and can turn his own ass back if it didn't.
Let me roll this. Yes, he beat what he needed to calm down.
Yep.
I find it funny that I'm never around, like...
I forgot to roll drain for the econ.
Never attacks me, guys. I feel special.
Second level.
Sorry about that.
Lies he tells.
No, Cortana, you never know when I could be in the mood for some chicken.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. You like me too much.
If you saw what he spat out
of his mouth, you would say otherwise.
I am far confident that he would not attack me. And if he does, I have something that you guys don't. I have a magical triangle.
Kodo will look tense for a moment until you say the triangle and it'll calm down.
And I saw what these one people do when they turn into giant ape monkeys. You just cut the tails off. And they turn back.
Pretty sure
that's too far.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that won't work.
Well, backhand seemed to work just fine.
Well, that's true.
Right across the nose.
This way, if you cut their tails off, he'll learn a lesson.
Don't touch them.
Don't touch my
Add
hair.
your HP back.
How
So
much
it's-
HP? 25?
So that doesn't happen again, hopefully.
So, this giant space wall over here, guys.
When you turn to face it, its various lightings fall to the ground into non-existence.
Why am I so close?
Beyond
You did that yourself.
beyond which is a.
You left it on the GM layer, that's why.
No, it's just part of the thing. There we go. You see this, it's like a cauldron of fire, except it's holding a, large eye
Hey,
a
apple.
large eye-looking crystal. It looks like a
Yeah.
larger, much more highly resolutioned depiction of the eye that's in the center of the their version of the Whispered One's sigil. It looks like there's there's glowings coming from various portions of it, but there's something else there that is definitely eye-catching. Aside from that,
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
No, he's ugly.
Dun 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 dun.
He is ugly. He is ugly.
What do you want? Free scenarios don't have good art.
Sometimes they do.
Replace the red glowing crystal that he has with the Narash the Narash sect amulet.
Why does he look like
Use your
the?
imagination.
Why does he look like the? I said, why does he look like?
Did anyone ever play Twisted Metal?
Did anyone ever play Twisted
Yes,
Metal?
yes.
No.
Yes.
He looks like the guy who.
He looks like the guy who runs the tournament in Twisted Metal.
Calypso. Yeah.
Calypso. Yeah.
Calypso was behind us all
Holy
along.
shit! Calypso was behind us all
Get our
along.
wish.
Kill him. Get our wish.
This guy must be decently high enough.
This guy must be decently high enough level if he can fucking cast Prismatic Wall.
I'm hoping that he can't see me because there's a pile of dead bodies.
Because that's
Oh,
like
wait,
what? That's
I'm
a
fine.
Because that's like what? That's a 9th level spell if I remember correctly.
Yes, it is a level spell.
Yeah, so this guy is at least 18.
Yeah, so this guy is at least 18th level.
Stop, evildoer! Put down your evil magic and stand aside, or be smited by the Gate Warriors!
He literally dropped his power.
He literally dropped his power and is standing
Yeah,
to your
but I'm
side.
flying, so it's cool. He has to look up.
You think I'm evil? He'll cast his gaze. He'll cast his gaze to the rest of the
Black
the
robes
rest of the party.
normally symbolize evildoers.
It can symbolize many things. I see that you have some questioning believers with you, Tibbs.
Oh, snap.
I assume I recognize him.
I assume I recognize him.
This is Jaren. In this particular case, the person you guys were seeking, that that had been allegedly taken by this cult. Also, as a reminder, this is the worshiper of Bahamut from your background that
Yes.
taught you
Yes.
to. I actually didn't expect you, much less your friends, until a slightly later point in time.
We're not friends. Well,
You're
I'm friends.
you're groomers then.
Yeah. We just know the cat.
I'll say Tibbs is kind of glaring at him. Is this like a crevice or
Yeah,
something?
that's a crevice.
Alright. Is this something that I could just like jump?
Is this something that I could just like jump?
How much jump do you have as a cat? I would hope it's a lot because you're a cat.
I'm a-
but
I'm about to say, where do I see
It's not on your sheet,
my
you have to
jump?
calculate it.
Alright, what am I calculating?
All right. What am I calculating?
Your horizontal is equal to like half your strength score or something. I'm looking it up now. Do you have athlete or anything? Okay.
Nope.
At least something about the cat makes it.
What's
At least something
your
about the
strength
cat makes it longer.
10.
And you're like,
10.
what, 2 feet tall?
Roughly.
Roughly.
Your long jump is 10 feet horizontally.
Just enough.
Just enough.
Yep.
Meow.
Meow.
he'll take take some shifting forward, then cast a handout. The
Make bomb pops.
This fucking make bomb pops.
Kind of sorcery is this?
Kind of sorcery is this?
It's not the fruit of Bahamut.
It's not the fruit of Bahamut.
With a wave
You
of his
really
hand.
have fallen.
You really have fallen.
With a wave of his hand. He conjures an array of foodstuffs on the table.
Yeah, you're a bad guy. We don't eat food from bad guys, right, guys? We don't eat the bad guys give us food. We don't take. Okay, yeah, we don't eat food from bad guys.
Does it, Masay? Does this look like?
Does it, Masay? Does this look like
We
Does
eat
this
food from
look like,
vampires? No, not that.
Masay,
No,
does this
we
look like?
don't eat food
Masay,
from vampires.
does this look like?
They eat
Does this
food
look like
from
Heroes
us.
Feast?
Does this look like Heroes Feast?
What was that? What was that, Brad?
Does this look like Heroes Feast?
Does this look like Heroes Feast?
Not quite. It looks like conjure food. Conjure food.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if it's not Heroes Feast, then
Because if it's not Heroes Feast, then whatever conjure food that you have usually sucks. So
No.
Heroes Feast is basically just food.
Heroes Feast is basically just food with seasoning.
Hey, now it does a lot more than that too.
Yeah, adding seasoning gives you bonuses.
Yeah, adding seasoning gives you bonuses. Bland food just, I'll say every other casting of food just gives you, helps you live a little bit longer.
Well, if it's food you're not interested in, then he'll pull a bottle. For anyone with sensitive noses, it'll smell like a rich wine.
Nope. Birds are known for flying, not smell.
Then I will take a moment to rest for you.
Stop, evildoer! Don't eat the food because it could be a food that buffs you, and we can't have you getting stronger in front of us while we do nothing. I will play the triangle of warning.
Interesting melody.
It's a triangle of warning.
Yes.
I would play a sax, but that's for sexy time.
I see that you've encountered so much evil on your way here that you and your friends, and he's addressing Tibbs and you guys, have such a distrust in you.
The only thing I trust are vampires. Okay, the only thing I trust are
My favorite Tibbs. Tibbs will look back at look back at the group, then look at him.
They get the job done.
Oh shit!
The cat can talk. But we all knew this. It's okay.
Why are you here?
I am here as the undoer of evil.
As a person who follows a cult,
You
that you came out here to deal with.
No, actually, let me see your cut.
What was that? What was that, Eric?
So the follower of Bahamut
came out here to kill the cult and is now a part of the cult.
I'm confused.
Sure.
I think I'm still not following the tenets of the Winged One.
I'm not one to judge you on that one. But what you're wearing tells me.
that on first glance, that the answer to that is no.
I'm not the only one who gets an evil vibe from
All I sense is evil. All I sense is
He
evil.
will shift a portion of his robe, revealing a layer underneath, which is a tabard that has partially, because he's not completely taking off the outer robe, partially is showing the symbol of Bahamut. My faith hasn't changed. I have simply employed different methods.
You've lost your way. I was there once too.
So you perverted Bahamut's teachings. Good
In
job.
what way have I
I'll say,
perverted it, young one?
You know that darkness surrounding you? Yeah.
Your entire
little
armada of people outside that are currently very much trying to corrupt people, kill them, burn down villages.
Killed a non-believer.
Really? Is that what you think? If I'm not mistaken, there should be a great many citizens that have been relocated. I believe from your
Did anyone else relocated? Kids around that
from your
relocated?
standpoint, you would refer to them as refugees.
All I wanna do is see an evil cloak do. Turn into fire.
It's like,
Have you ever questioned why their villages have been torn asunder, and why they themselves have been allowed to leave their former dwellings? If I was evil, they would all be dead.
Guys, I get it. He's an asshole. It finally makes sense.
So what am I saying?
so what am I saying?
So what you're saying is that
you must say that you,
your infinite
through
mercy,
your infinite mercy,
agreed to let
graciously allow them
to be
kicked out of their homes.
Maybe if I just nibble on that chicken leg, you think I'd be...
Tibbs, you're only looking at one aspect of it. Those places, those villages, those towns, those areas harbored great evil, or what would become great evil, and combating such has had admittedly unfortunate effects on the surrounding buildings. But the people of Narash, which I am currently the voice of, has not set out to slaughter anyone. The evil is extinguished before it gets too powerful, and the people are allowed free. They can always come back and rebuild. Resources are plentiful. Resources are renewable. Evil is a fungus that grows and spreads, and once it's allowed to get to a certain point, is very difficult to contain, if at all. Would Bahamut not want the saving of citizens, of innocence, of people?
Mousy,
I would also like to believe that
Bahamut would expect us strong enough and faithful enough to believe that we would not have to upend people's lives in order to make things easier for ourselves.
Are you meowing or are you actually talking?
Talking.
Oh shit.
Shit. Noticed that. It's just like, but wait, we already knew that.
We believed
it was already a thing.
Cortana called it from the start. I had rolls that said otherwise.
So, my friend, are you saying that if a abode was infected by, say, a coven of Tiamat, that if the easiest way to remove them would be to tear down the building, only to have it be rebuilt later by good people, that is something that our Bahamut would not be in favor of. The swift elimination of evil and the rebirth of good in its place. Yes, now, due to the scale that this is being done on, I'm sure it looks very unpleasant. However, rebuilding can be done with help. And, as you're well aware, Bahamut is more than willing to help. And Narash is willing to help as well.
Tiz will narrow his eyes. It was like last I remember. Our God does not negotiate with terrorists.
Guys, we just have to look at it from his point of view. He's just gentrifying the neighborhood.
Oh damn.
Your faith surely has fallen if you do not believe that Bahamut, the most powerful of all the gods, is not capable of actually doing this himself.
Yes, Bahamut is very powerful, but Tibbs, recall that he is also capable of great mercies. And what would you have me do? Extinguish a disgruntled force, or nurture it into something good, away from its evil path? Do
you plan on turning them away from Narash? Is that what you plan on doing, or do you plan on attempting to try and coexist with him?
Narash can be convinced over time to become something better than itself.
You think that you can convince an evil deity to shift its alignment.
Would Bahamut not want to make a friend over an enemy?
I would like to believe that on the other side of the veil, Bahamut has probably spoken to him, and they probably still don't exchange sugar.
He probably exchanges sugar though with Serenade because she's very forgiving.
So I see.
I was not aware that the gods were having wonderful joyous dinners with the blessed aligned gods were having joyous banquets with the more evil aligned gods.
We are.
Last I heard, Bahamut was not attempting to befriend Tiamat.
Tiamat is unfortunately strong-headed, as we both know. However, Narash is not the vile dragoness. So, from what I'm hearing from you, Tibbs, after I taught you, you went out and learned that people who are misguided should be slain and not rehabilitated. That is very disappointing.
People, not gods. The gods are what they are.
The gods gain power from the faithful. In our selflessness, we aid them and they aid us. The manner of people who who serve and are served, you don't think that enough of them could change the perspective of a deity?
And might say, I do not trust, I do not believe or trust that an evil, that a god of such evil would not simply go and find other weak-minded people in order to build a brand new, sect of believers, rather than change for its people.
What
It
fate?
will evil only adapts. Evil only adapts in a means by which to promote its own agenda, and in order to feed its own selfish desires.
And what faith I believed you had in healing, in mercy to one's foe, and to the innocents in between. He'll shake his head in a rather kind of, well, actually this is actually a situation like the mentor listening to a star pupil who has basically learned a wrong lesson amongst many good ones.
Tibbs will be like, he was like, you are one to speak to me of healing. I am the one who has gone to these refugees who you have disenfranchised and sent on about their way. I am the one who walked around and healed their wounds and resurrected their dead. I am the one who gave them faith, in our Lord. I am the one who through the mercy of Bahamut, begged for his grace to come down upon them. When things got tough, I am the one who prayed. I prayed to our Lord for his guidance and his wisdom, and he saw fit to reward it by blessing those who you cast out.
While this conversation is going on, what's everyone else doing?
Well, I'm gonna cast catnap on the party.
Well, if you cast catnap, they can't participate in the conversation.
Oh.
Because they'll be asleep.
Oh, I thought catnap just...
No, it knocks them out.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Can I charge lightning?
You can charge it if you'd like and hold the energy.
Yeah. You never know when you might need to strike the bad guy down with lightning.
I believe in healing and helping those, and saving those who are misguided. I came here in hopes to save you, and I still do believe that you can come back. Have you spoken? Have you prayed? Have you spoken to Bahamut? Has Bahamut told you to attempt to convert this deity of theirs, or are you taking it upon yourself?
I am performing my duties in service of Bahamut. In this case, as you mentioned, healing and redeeming this Narash. And I am proud of you, Tibbs, for going out of your way and helping these people, though they were in no danger of Narash and what I have voiced the people of Narash to do.
They may they may not have been in danger of Narash, but you have upended them from their homes, damaging them psychologically. You did not see the children who were sad, living in tents. The people whose land they were in, despite their charity, there were subtle feelings of encroachment and disdain for these refugees. There is also the human element. There is also the for lack of a better term, human element, where it may not be bad for others, but it is still something that your actions have led to ill will and ill will amongst many people who felt that this was all thrust upon them. Many of them do not have the same resolve and beliefs and faith that we do in order to be able to accept those who who they find on their doorstep in need of aid.
Really, Tibbs, think about some of what you've said here. Yes, they may be displaced and they may be hurting in the moment, but even casting aside that in the future they will grow stronger in the absence of evil, you've already said something, or rather implied something, that is rather great. Think about it. Even though they're displaced, they have found what? Other people. And these other people have ordained to help them, perhaps not to the extent that you graciously have, my friend. But the frontiermen usually only believing in themselves and their small communities are displaced, only to find that there are other communities that are willing to use their own resources, their own people, to help the displaced, thus strengthening a feeling of camaraderie. So when they do come back home, they will have made friends and allies and bonds to help them restructure their lives, heal their wounds, not through magic, but strength of each other.
And you believe that you and this group of you and this cult had the right to run them out of here.
As followers of Bahamut, we have the right to ferret out evil and to heal those that are injured. Sometimes we cannot do both at once.
That's defeatist talk.
That's a certain level of practicality. Besides, Tibbs, as a follower of Bahamut, I have rooted out evil. You, as a follower of the same great being, have aided those, in your own words, that have been displaced. We both have been fulfilling duties of the Platinum One, have we not? Evil is gone from those places. You have saved those that have been unfortunately hurt. We both have been fulfilling our roles.
It sounds more like I was correcting your mistakes.
Or were you in an effort of a greater plan?
Once again, I asked, did Bahamut specifically tell you this plan? Or did you take it upon yourself that you thought that the Great One would actually want this?
I've merely been
doing a good amount of taking matters into your own hands. That is not something that the faithful should be doing.
One doesn't tell us what to do every single moment of every single day. Though he has given tenets to follow to improve ourselves and those around us. That is what I've been doing. Slightly more aggressively than you may like to, but it is what I have been doing. Tell me, did you find any evil in those villages, in those towns, once anyone returned to them? I think not. We just found people, innocents, good, that are there.
I do not see how we could not.
I do not see how we could not. I do not see how that couldn't be. It was like you are. I'll say you are a man of great power and ability and talent. And I'll say, and just as I remember, a man of I'll say a very charismatic man of
of many words.
Of many words. You and several other followers, could have gone into these towns, these villages, and help these people without upending them and sending them somewhere else. We have the ability and the power to not only heal the way that you would have done it, that you have gone about doing it, but through our actions, through charity. And these are all things that we could have done without causing them grief and sadness.
While this conversation is continuing to go on, Cortana, I know that you have this lightning held, and you've been apparently contemplating nibbling on some meat, but haven't yet?
No, I haven't yet. I was told it's not safe.
Okay. Kriv, what are you doing? I see that you're whispering to Kenshi.
Yeah, I'm just being...
Kenshi can't respond. Kenshi's still working on that spell I posted. He was working on 45 minutes ago.
But the calm emotions and the cure wounds.
No.
Subtle casting and prayer of healing.
Takes 10 minutes in game.
Okay.
Well, I thought that was a faster.
I thought that was a faster cast.
This has been going on for a while.
That's why, but I know game time passes differently. That's why I'm not.
No, we can be in roughly real time at the moment. Essentially, this conversation and what the intent of the food was to effectively allow you guys a moment to short rest.
I'm okay with that.
Ooh, short rest.
I don't think I'll touch the food, but I'm okay with the short rest.
I said, she out of range?
Cortana's out of range.
I'm talking about.
She's at max health. So.
Yeah, I'm at max health.
Yeah,
I have taken no damage in the filming of this movie.
Zariah, is there anything that you're doing during this conversation? There is a table full of food and drink.
Don't eat the food. I was told that it's by the bad guy, and we don't eat food from bad guys.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna eat the food.
Cannibal.
I don't know, something sharp.
She's more like a bug, so she has insect wings.
Chicken.
Something what?
Chicken.
I will use my rogueness to disappear into the rubble.
She's holding a rock up in front of her face.
Yep.
I don't have insect wings.
Her wings are
What
feathery.
kind of wings do you have then?
What kind of wings do you have then?
Bird-like.
Oh. Never mind then. I
Oh.
thought for some reason they were
Never mind then. I thought for some reason they were like the
Yeah, I don't know why you thought
fairy wings.
I'll say she's a chicken elf.
I told you what I was on countless times.
I know you have, but
for some reason in my mind I was mentioning it as
fairy wings, not
She's a
angelic
chicken
wings.
elf.
Plus 4.
I'm gonna tell people that now, and it's like, what are you? I'm a chicken elf.
Everyone keeps saying they want to eat chicken.
And you're a race of elf. You're a chicken elf.
Can I break out into the cha-cha slide.
Ooh. Shit.
+4?
Thank
That
you
with the
very much,
+4?
Jocelyn.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. You are one with the rock.
You see nothing, y'all. You see nothing, y'all.
That is a couple of spots. That's only like a handful of like points behind a Vax level of stealth.
Keep in mind, if I don't hit lightning, I'm not at fault.
Well, I'm not in your range of lightning.
Do you want to move yourself like somewhere deeper in the
Yeah.
in the rubble?
Yes.
Technically, everybody is within range of my lightning.
Kriv, I take it just you and Kenshi are having this conversation, and that's pretty much it.
I mean, if we're having the effects of a short rest, I'd pick the armor
You said
up
you're
because
kind
it's
of hiding the rubble.
damaged.
So this is the rubble.
But I would have a conversation with Kenshi. Yes.
Yeah, people
And enjoy the benefits of a short
And
rest.
enjoy the
people
benefits
can
of
spend
short
hit
rest.
dice and stuff like that.
That-
Yeah.
I'll totally spend 10 minutes of that.
I'll totally spend 10 minutes of that short rest
Okay.
taking off the armor.
It is damaged.
It is damaged.
Completely broken.
I don't feel like it being completely broken.
I don't know what I just did, but I did something. See what I did.
I shouldn't have eaten that burger. I feel like I gotta throw up now.
Damn it, Sierra's stomach. No, it is. Your faith is strong, my friend.
And so is yours.
Mase, I will admit that I am deeply troubled to hear that you have felt the need to align with evil in order to try and accomplish the greater good.
What method would you have me use?
The method that has worked for our religion for thousands upon thousands and thousands of years. Mase, the platinum one has not ever led us astray, and his methods have always worked.
As a reminder, you can spend hit dice to recover mana.
Since I'm talking to him, can I do that, or am I not a part of this?
Beyond talking, so yeah, you can have the benefits of a short rest as well.
I mean, he hasn't talked it so long.
It could be.
I'm gonna get a throat lozenge. Keep talking.
My hit dice are D4.
That's the sheet glitching. Your hit dice, you have 3d10 and the rest are d8s.
3d10.
So how much mana are you trying to...
I am at 88 of 109.
Oh, then are you trying... How many hit dice do you think you need to fix that?
Let's go with 3d8.
Say I spent 5 hit dice.
Say I spent 5 hit dice.
How many hit dice again?
Out of how many hit dice again?
Many?
We'll go with 2d8.
There's another voice that...
That
doesn't
moves... permeates the air. Do not fret, my ally. The methods that you've been that you have been using have been what is necessary.
I'll take 2 more d8s.
The large kind of Narash-looking eye on the stone eye will actually ripple the air around it with suspended bits of crackling energy as this being appears.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that is not Muhammad.
Holy shit.
That is not Muhammad.
Holy shit. It's Cyber Jesus.
That more looks like a lich.
That more looks like a lich than a
Holy shit. Cyber lich. Holy shit. It's He's from Thieves World. He's from Thieves World.
Dun, dun,
He's gonna
dun.
show us the Chicago way. He's gonna show us the Chicago way.
Not the Chicago.
Wait a sec, hold up.
Not the Chicago.
Wait a sec, hold up. No, it's Cyber Tempest Tales. It's Cyber Tempest Tales. He's gonna skull fuck. He's gonna skull fuck the chicken elf.
Wait, what? Because you're the one dumb enough to
Wait,
be
what?
close.
But I was this close before it was bad.
Eric, at some point, go to YouTube, look up Counter Monkey the Chicago Way. You'll then understand.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Spoonies a counter.
I only heard part of the statement at the
It is
beginning.
fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing. These people are simultaneously the best and worst players.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose an hour. Oh no, I'm gonna lose an hour's sleep.
Okay, so we have
See,
Okay, so we have
If I'm very, very still, he won't notice me.
I'm about to say
Because you're there.
I'm about to say
Because you're there, he notices you.
Because we'll look at both of them. Is like. Because we'll look at both of them. Is like. So is this your new master?
Pussy whip. 'Cause there's no way he has a dick down there.
That is Mr. Point.
Yeah, that is Mr. Point.
You believe it is I who controls. Jared is merely a faith-filled person.
Nobody's gonna come over here with me. You guys are just gonna all huddle over there on the other side of the table. That's cool. I'll be alone. That's fine. Don't yell at me.
A faithful person is that. A faithful person is that faith flowing. I'll say, is that faith flowing out of his? Is that faith flowing out of his? Is that faith flowing around where his organs should be? Seems like evil. Seems like evil. No, seriously. I'm about to say, David, blow up that picture again.
No, I know the image.
It's like fucking evil.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Look, if you don't have organs and you just have like purplish, like demon
And a
energy flowing
skeleton
around
arm.
there, probably evil.
I don't disagree.
That is not a good affiliated arm. I'm about to say good hands have 5. I'm about to say good hands have 5 digits. His have 3, and they're all stabby.
It's only one of his arms.
It's only one of his arms, and it's the
Evil
skeleton
does-
arm.
Evil doesn't stab.
You mean good doesn't stab?
You mean good doesn't
Good
stab?
doesn't stab. Yes.
Zarya's gonna hold up her dagger and be like, "You sure?"
I don't know. What are you? I thought you were like.
I thought you were hiding.
I'm
thought you were neutral.
good. I'm neutral good. I mean, I'm still good. I mean, she's listening to the conversation. I am hiding. She's just going like, "Okay."
Do you have stabby hands?
No, but I stab.
Stabbing hands.
I technically have stabbing hands.
I have claws.
Look, putting your fingers together and driving them through people doesn't count as stabby
They don't
hands.
stab.
Well, that's technically true.
Well, that's
Slash.
that's technically true. Called slash.
I'll say, I'm like, if you're running around Inuyasha people,
It appears,
I did that a
Jared,
couple
that
times.
your old friend is not willing to listen to reason, nor are his friends. It would be unfortunate if evil was allowed to flourish because they attempted to topple Narash.
What do you mean? We were totally standing here.
did you just say it would be a shame if evil was allowed to flourish if we allowed
The
evil?
evil cult to do evil things.
It would be a shame that he's not. It's a shame that he's not allowing our evil god to go about trying to do good things while still evil. Let's let this evil god try. To interpret the good word of. This is literally like trying to have Satan do a fucking sermon.
Or like
Why is Satan trying to preach in church?
God.
Why is Satan trying to preach in church?
because it's anime Satan. Because it's anime
Gerald
Satan.
slowly turn his.
This is literally D-list Satan. This is like the fucking China. This is like the coronavirus of fucking deities.
That doesn't date this stream at all.
Jiren will slowly turn his head towards the entity. It would be very unfortunate. Yes.
Okay.
This
I don't know what she was doing.
Boinking noise. Boinking
this
noise.
being which is
Making fart noises in the dark. Making fart noises in the dark.
this being will look back at the party. Definitely noticing, chicken wings over here with the electricity.
No, it's for
2 turns, sex ball, and
pyrotechnics. I was getting charged up to celebrate our uniting of good and evil. We were marrying Zariah off to you guys as a sacrifice.
I already have a voice, but if one wants to go through the trial, I can always have another if they can spread good in a more efficient way.
by good I mean evil.
Good at spreading.
You wish to extinguish what extinguishes evil.
What? I'm just here for the food.
Which you have not touched.
You see, what happened is I fed my baby birdies earlier, and so I kind of gotta wait before I can eat something another 5 more hours, and then I can eat. We bird people have really weird metabolisms.
Jiren, once again, there are obstacles as
No, don't look this way.
as villages succumb. Jiren will look back towards the party, more specifically Tibbs.
Oh, good. Yeah, look at the cat.
Tibbs, I certainly see where you're coming from, and my actions have been of my own accord, but I hope you see us to serve the extinguishment of evil. I plead that you join me in this effort.
Why I'm your father. Why I'm your father.
I think I remember seeing something that gave me a quote that fits this. You're going down a path I cannot follow.
And I have the high ground. I have the high ground.
Cat, though, he does not have the high ground. I have the high ground because I'm literally flying in the air, but you guys can come up here and join me. I
will admit that I am worried. I can see how you taking this path is quite tempting.
He did it for you.
I seriously doubt that. when you are ready
when you are ready to see whenever you are ready to come back and start following the proper path instead of the path that you feel that we should all be following.
then we will
Then we will happily welcome you back.
minus your heretic
minus this heretic deity that you picked up off the side of the
Might not
highway.
be a deity. You might just be a homeless man.
You
Well, he's definitely not a deity.
you then will be standing in our
Let me
way.
not be not him.
Talk about
I am
Narash.
talking about Narash.
Narash will say, then you will continue to stand in the way of, as Jaren phrased it, the extinguishment of evil. Then that by definition makes you in collaboration with evil, and so too must you be extinguished.
You must know my dad.
So
evil is yelling at me for not extinguishing him earlier. Got it.
I'm Tibbs will be like, I'm
sorry, I didn't come here and try to end your existence a long time ago.
I will correct this if it
is the Lord's will.
If the Lord wishes to commit
suicide, I am more than willing to. If the Lord wishes to commit suicide and wishes for law enforcement to do it, I technically do count as. I do count as some form of law enforcement. So we're just going to consider this police-assisted suicide.
I must apologize, Jaren. It appears that your friend's companions must be extinguished. But
hold on, time out.
But do not worry. Your furry friend will be permitted to see the ways and benefits of your methodology.
We're not his friends. We're his keepers. There's a total difference. He is pet. We are people.
I almost feel insulted because I haven't said a thing about agreeing or disagreeing. Just saying.
These people who I travel with, and these people that I travel with, and my new master, he'll turn around and look to where Zariah was and see that she was like,
well, she's busy right now.
But
She probably
Pretty
found
herself
something
up for her
she
new
probably
role.
found something shiny.
Violently offended.
You're a thief.
You're a thief.
Because it's shiny doesn't mean I steal it.
I said you probably went off to go see something shiny. I said steal something shiny.
But
travel companions and my master and my new master who took me in. These people have nothing to do with you.
Yeah, take it out on the cat.
especially the chicken.
Especially the chicken.
I'm a bird. Oh, okay.
Chicken's technically a
I'm
bird.
flying bird. Chickens can't fly.
Not anymore. We bred them
Yeah,
not
they
to.
anymore. We bred them
Yeah, they
not to.
can.
Look,
Not for very long.
can
Fly
like
pretty well.
get
They used to
some
be able to
air
fly
jump
pretty
over
well.
a goddamn rock. I can cross the goddamn river. It's totally a difference.
If a chicken was as large as you, it probably.
If a chicken was as large as you, it probably could too.
Chickens used to be able to fly further, then we started breeding them not to.
Cannot.
And who's to say that chickens aren't dangerous?
And who's to say that chickens aren't dangerous? We all played Zelda.
Not all of us think to. Not all of us think to.
I'll say if we kill you,
If we kill you, then probably 20 more of you will appear out of nowhere and start murdering the boss with lightning.
All of us with lightning. I like that idea. Not that I'm gonna kill him with lightning. Again, this is for pyrotechnics for his betrothed to Zoraya.
What?
Actually,
What?
Maybe that should be. Her version of what Kodo has. Kodo basically turns into a different form and goes berserk. She hits one hit point, and then she hits one hit point, and what ends up happening is she just bursts into like a flock of 10 chickens to start everything.
Where? Narash will speak. Where then will you be going?
Who, us?
Yes.
We are the mighty gatekeepers. We must find the key.
Leave here. So that if we may encounter you again, the gracious offer may yet again be extended. If you refuse, then my former statement will have to apply, and there will then be obstacles.
I don't think you want to kill me. Or the party. If we die, we come back as vengeful spirits. The cat comes back as an incubus stuff.
That sounds like a crowd that can be redeemed.
No, but we come back to kill you. We're vengeful and you killed us, so we have to come back.
But my dear spirits, souls, if you had not noticed already, are my specialty.
Yeah, but we're a different type of spirits. We're the gatekeepers. We must find the key.
Jaren, I'm afraid that it is time. Narash raises a hand towards Cortana.
No! I'm the mascot. You never attacked the mascot.
I'd like an initiative roll.
You never attacked the mascot.
Kill the lich.
Actually, his initiative is to
Because she's like, no.
because that's quantified.
It's the same. I rolled a 12.
Crap, I can't see.
I should have. No.
Damn.
My initiative is the same. It does not change.
Hey, I was right. It is a lich.
Hey, I was right. It is a lich.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
look at that. This, good aligned lich. Can't you just feel the redemption coming all off of him? He doesn't want to die because he hasn't done enough good yet.
So restless.
Down.
Why he's still undead? This poor bastard. Just can't bring himself to die yet.
The fact that he's a lich is going to be.
Another issue because
he ain't willing to die even if we kill him right here. Unless we technically banish him.
That wouldn't work
No,
either.
that wouldn't work
We have to
either.
Destroy the phylactery. Kenshi has determined that while the amulets are connected to the phylactery, they are not the phylactery themselves, because apparently what he has been doing is when they die, the life energy is going into the amulets and using it to feed the lich. My thought was that it was the one Jaren was wearing, but I have been told that is probably not the case.
So you need to find it?
We need to find it.
Let me see what I can do to help.
Locate object will not help us because we have not seen it. I already looked into that one.
What about detect magic?
Detect magic would only tell us of magical items within 30 feet.
But that would help low.
No, it just lets you see magic items, so you just see all the magic items within 30 feet.
Well, here's a question though: would between detect magic and Arcana allow you to identify a phylactery?
I don't know.
It possibly, right?
If you want to give it a shot.
Let me check. Arcana rolls kind of shit, but
You're better than mine. Mine's a +1.
Well, keep in mind.
I'm a +2.
Mine is a +1.
I'm a +2.
1 + D5, so.
Yeah, because Bard.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind that'll take a little bit of time because each round of
Well, you guys make sure I don't get hit. I can look and cast out bardic. Oh, wait, does my bardic inspiration reset from a short rest, or is it?
Yes, it resets with a short rest.
Yes, I can cast out more. You're welcome, guys. I saved your lives. Yeah, Joe, just make sure I don't get hit, and I got you, homie. Like, seriously.
What are you trying to get her from doing? What are you trying to get her
She
from
wants us to
doing?
make sure she doesn't die while she tries to find the phylactery.
No.
I feel like I'm at a good vantage point since I'm in the air.
Are people arguing about who has the best perception so you can find it?
No.
Who the fuck rolled 4? Let me guess. Who the fuck rolled 4? Let me guess. Kodo.
No, he has a 22.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit. Narash actually is... Oh wait, shit. Narash actually is... Okay, I thought it was like an avatar or something. That's actually him.
Yes. It is
Yes.
quite literally him.
It is quite literally him.
Following
It's a
lich.
cult
Holy
of people
shit,
following a
God
lich.
just showed up. Holy shit, God just showed up. God has entered the chat. God has entered the chat.
No.
No,
It's mostly just people.
it's mostly just
Following
people
a lich.
following a lich.
They're dumb.
For
Because
the good
they're dumb.
of humanity. For the good of humanity.
I like how Brian's like, I'm vindicated.
I came in your house, threw all your shit on the porch, and then threatened to stab you if you didn't follow suit. I'm doing it for Jesus.
Okay, Zoraya, it is your stealthy move.
You move first. You want to continue the stuff, or you want to run up? You want to continue the stuff, or you want to run up and stab someone?
How come I just got up?
No,
You knew you rolled the highest.
No, I didn't look. I thought someone else beat me.
The only person who came close. And somehow Kodo. I have no fucking clue how Kodo.
Kodo rolled a 20. That's
Kodo rolled a 20. That's why.
I would like to stay stealth, but I want to move a little.
I would like to stealthily.
I would like to stealthily climb underneath the table.
Grab me a chicken leg while you're over there.
You're waiting to stab some fucker in the foot.
You could have flown down to grab it. We have a short rest. Yeah, 30 minutes to go grab a chicken leg. Yeah, 30 minutes to go grab a chicken leg.
See me cave.
That will be my. I'm going to
hold
an attack action.
If he comes directly for Tibbs.
Okay. Right now, its hand is being raised towards Cortana.
Yeah, I mean, just fuck Cortana, right? I mean.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. There are 3 people before him. I'm okay. Do what you do. I'm good, because he can't do anything until his turn. So, in his motherfucking face.
Okay, because my
plan was everyone else protect you. I protect the healer.
Tibbs.
That was my thought.
That was my thought.
You're good. You're good.
Good. You can. You can.
I can leave.
Tibbs.
Okay.
Since you are quite aware of Jaren, I'm going to send you some information that you would know.
Okay.
16. Okay. Pulling something out of the bag. Pulling something out of the bag of holding is my whole turn, correct? Okay.
So if you have a bonus action.
Well, bonus action won't be able. Bonus action won't be able to allow me to do anything with the item. So, all right.
Are not meant for combat.
I know.
What about brawls of holding?
I know.
Same effect.
Oh, okay. It's right here. I have to
I
open
mean, you
it.
can still pull stuff out of it, but you would be following the same rules.
Which is fair. That's fair.
Huh.
That's
Making sure. Let me check something real quick. I'm trying to see if I can do this. I can. Sweet. All right. Sweet. All right.
Well, it's because you ate it and then immediately laid down. You don't lay down after eating.
I didn't lay down right away. I played Bejeweled first, and then I lost.
On your side.
Well,
you were laying down while playing it.
You were laying down while playing it.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll say there's a lich. I'll say there's a lich. I'll say this is a battle with God, and I am.
It's just a lich.
It's their God.
It's still just a lich.
It's a lich with
It's still just a lich.
I know it's just. Look, it's a god. Look, if you worship it, it's a god.
There's logic there.
It might not be a good god. It might not be a good god, but it is their god. All right. I'm going to reach inside of my bag of holding, and I am pulling out Mary Poppins.
What is Mary Poppins?
What is Mary Poppins?
Yep.
Oh. Okay then.
Oh.
Shooting God?
Okay then.
I'm gonna shoot God in the face with holy bullets. Yes.
Go right ahead.
Well, I can't do it now. I'm about to say my action is pulling out the gun. My bonus action is protecting myself while I pull out the gun. And casting Sanctuary. Look, pulling out the gun takes time. I need to make sure I can live long enough to fucking set up my gun. I've been kind of pulling the cricks. I've been kind of pulling the cricks this entire time, just polishing it every single goddamn.
Now, can you pull off a crick shot? That's the question.
Surprisingly, I shoot ridiculously well with this goddamn gun. Technically, I do better shooting guns than I do. I'm a better shot with guns than I am with magic. I don't know, but it says my attack is 7.
Gun magic?
7 plus.
Is your gun magic or something? Or did you get like accuracy bullets or some shit?
I don't know. I'm about to say I'm like it's part of Roll20 unless Roll20 did something wrong. It says attack 7 plus 1d10. And I didn't change anything about the haven't touched it. Unless Roll20 fucked it somewhere. Dexterity 20. Dexterity 20. Haven't done anything. Dexterity says 5. But the attack one it says 7. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. Okay.
Kodo will move over towards you.
Yeah, good. You'll take all the hits. You're big enough.
You'll hear him say, I can't have anything happen to my emergency food supply.
Try it, cat. I will make you choke on this food.
Oh, the yarn is gone, by the way. It's been way more than a minute.
I was about to say yarn's gone.
He has volley shield on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel a little bit safer.
Oh, that's a really nice.
Yes, because in addition, this shield can reflect hostile spells back at the caster.
That is so nice. Wish I could have that and then just be in the middle.
In front of everything.
That is such an amazing spell. I know it's not.
Okay. Took a crib.
Corrupted Paladin Lich.
Corrupted Paladin or Lich.
Or put another way, boss monster or Tibbs' backstory.
That's also a good way of putting it.
Lich it is.
Look at my arbor. This is much easier.
Look at my arbor. This is much easier.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after Lich.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after Lich.
I'm going to use my. bonus action to. Get a very convenient +3.
Convenient +3 to my fist.
Okay.
18 plus 1, D10
18
plus
plus
8.
1, D10 plus 8.
We're just gonna copy this.
We're just gonna copy this. Ooh.
I like this one.
I'm sorry,
This
I have
one.
to cut you.
I like this one. This one.
I can't cut you.
I do. I hate cutting my fingernails because once I cut them, I have to cut them down to the nubs, and then for a while my fingers feel funny. But I don't know how to cut them any other way. I guess I can go to a nail salon and have them do it. But whatever they do, it feels good.
Go.
Bought me that I paid for.
I had like 4 pairs and they're somewhere around the house.
So I have no idea where they ended up.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a crit.
29's a crit.
It's hilarious.
Less.
Did you fucking
Hilarious.
just try to Liu Kang him in the face?
Yes, I did.
Hey, I wanted to have his attention. So the goal is just to kick him in the face. Multiple times as they run up to him.
Alright, cool. So he's trying to be, fucking Liu Kang versus Shao Kahn over here.
That's way too conveniently true right now.
That's way too conveniently true right now.
You.
But
you successfully
that was my bonus, my
strike.
move, and my attack.
that was my bonus, my move, and my attack.
If you're gonna be bicycle kicking him, you know what you have to do, right?
Not entirely.
Not entirely.
Where's the voice?
I can't do that.
Gotta warble. Gotta warble.
I can't
I
do
really
it.
can't.
I really can't.
Mousy, I'm like, just Mousy, you just gotta, like, look like a turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Still no.
Still no.
That is my turn.
But that is my turn.
Twice.
I just
Okay.
kick him twice.
David has sent me something. David has sent me something.
To hit him.
+3 to hit him
On my normal
because
stuff, 'cause I've
on top of my normal stuff because I
unarmed attack.
enchanted my
He
unarmed
stumbles
attacks.
backwards, retaliating with a look in your direction, as if conveying fucking hubris.
But he's no longer pointing at me, right?
True.
That was the goal. Also,
That was the
I'll
goal.
say this, Drevin.
Also,
You have
I'll say
fallen,
this
your
to Drevin.
brother.
You have
To a
fallen, your
lich.
brother,
You are
to a
pathetic.
lich. You are pathetic.
Mousy, looking at Kodo, and Kodo's the only person on the ground. Yeah, Mousy, yeah, Kodo's the only person on the ground. It was like
On the
watch it.
ground.
Oh, Kodo's not flying, is he? Oh, Kodo's not flying, is he?
Nobody but me is flying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, Kodo. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, Kodo. I'm like, watch out. It was like he is a very adept fighter.
Oh my god.
Narash will.
Why did you paint the floor? Why did you paint the floor?
Yeah,
Paint the floor.
My poor hands.
Okay. Narash will raise a hand at you, Kriv.
Thank you, Crib.
Energy crackling around his palm.
Awesome.
Yep, I shield. Yep, I shield.
Follower of the faithless.
Okay.
Follower
I
of the
wish I had the
faithless.
+5 now.
Both more my point.
With
Both more my point.
sight of the unjust. Deaf to the whispers of
He's
good
trying to power kill.
and
Crap.
guidance.
Oh, he's trying to power kill me. Crap.
Neither. Can you make a Constitution save, please?
Sure.
Sure.
I hope he's not trying to disintegrate you.
I think he is.
Oh, what he said?
No, I'm just waiting for Sierra to do the thing that Sierra's been liking to do.
Yeah, there's a very
opportune moment for counterspell right now.
Oh, counterspell.
I didn't want to tell her how to play her character, but I was like, dude's firing a death ray. Maybe you should.
Yeah, counterspell.
What level of counterspell would you like to
I will
use?
cast it at level 5.
Okay.
I will subtract the mana.
Opportune time to do that thing, Chris. Opportune time to do that thing, Chris. Like, I'm about to die. Help me.
I was in my own little world. I'm sorry. I kind of tuned David out for a little bit. My bad, homie. I got you, though.
There it is in case this is actually.
There it is in case this is actually needed.
What? You're our only hope.
The energy being poured through this spell is immense. Please make a d20 plus your caster stat roll.
Oh God.
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing. Crib's over here about to die. I'm laughing. Crib's over here about to die, and she's over here in the airplane or fucking Bluetooth, fucking coin to or with.
This is a great time to have an inspiration as well, but you're going slower.
Kodo.
If you want to use your card, yeah.
I finally get to use one. Let me see
You have
which one.
so many.
You have so many.
Yay, Cortana, use one of your fucking 6 of them. Go up like 12. Use all 6 of them. Go up like 12 levels.
That one. No, maybe that one. Let me see what this one does. No. Probably that one.
Well, all of them let you reroll a d20.
Let me see what about this one. Alright, I'm gonna use this one. How do I use it? Do I just drag it onto the field?
You drag it onto the field.
There you go. Can somebody else roll me a d20? Because I don't want to roll. And
You should have done that. Played it sooner.
Somebody re-roll me a d20 and please roll high. And then
I don't want that pressure, so
I will pick. I will roll that, and then I will pick the second one where I will roll a d20 to gain extra.
Okay. Temporary hit points, yeah.
Well, you only get to pick one of those things.
No, it says choose two.
Oh, it's choose two?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So somebody re-roll me a d20.
you don't want advantage on your next d20 roll?
I get 6 temporary hit points.
Cool, you get 6 temporary hit points.
I get 6 temporary hit points.
18 plus 5, that brings it up to 23.
There we go. Oh, I feel naked.
You're very clearly not.
I'm talking about I lost a card.
Oh. I'm down to 5 cards, guys. Feel naked.
Have you marked off the MP?
Yeah, I already marked the mana off.
The corruptive energy dissipates from his hand.
Like, bad dog, bad. Or bad creature, bad...
Lich, undead.
Yeah, but that feels like I'm giving it a name.
You did feel, by the way, that the magic was resisting your attempts more than it should have been able to.
And he's really strong, guys. Like, even for me. And I'm not saying that just to be like, just to let you guys know. I'm not sure if I can keep doing that, especially with the way my dice are rolling.
Cortana, it is your turn.
Technically, you only need to hold out for another hour.
Yeah. No. 21 to find the thing I was trying to find.
Well, remember, it'll take you a couple of rounds to get to the level of detect magic detail.
That's it. First, you have to cast detect magic, which costs mana. Then you have to.
Oh,
yeah, because I believe every round until it reaches 3, you start getting additional more and more information.
But you have to be looking at a specific object to get that.
I thought your field of vision became a
You have to stare at the object for that number of rounds to get the expanded information. Pretty sure.
Hold on. Well, guess what I don't have? Oh, no, yeah, that's what I don't have.
Detect magic?
Yep.
Well, then this entire conversation is purely academic.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
You sense a faint, see a faint aura around any visible creature.
You can use
and you learn at School of Magic. That's it.
Yeah, you can use.
We don't even have the multiple turns anymore. That's a different edition.
You can use your action to see if you are visible creatures.
Yeah, I don't have detect magic, unfortunately.
Okay, it looks like you don't have to focus on a specific thing. You can just kind of do it.
It lets you see magical auras, and then you spend your action to identify the aura.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the spell anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, what do I do now?
What do you want to do?
That's it. You got your action still.
You're still holding on to your lightning energy.
Yeah, let's let it go to the Lynch King then.
You will have to step 1 square over.
Oh yeah, because
Or 1 square diagonal in front of Kodo, and then you can get both of them. But then you.
Yeah, we'll step 1 square over. The guy with the black hair wasn't looking at me. Oh, 20! It feels so good. I rolled a 1 on my D. 10, so that's 26.
Okay.
For sure, that still beats them.
Roll your damage.
8d6 plus 1d6 per level after first.
Let me mark before I forget. I will forget if I don't mark it down. That's 40. 40, sir. 40.
Okay. Okay, your lightning goes through Narash. Narash grimaces, his form clearly taking some damage.
Sorry, not sorry, but you deserved it.
Jaren, after the lightning courses through him, look at
Jaren? Jaren's not in the blast.
Yeah, no. Looking over after the lightning goes through Narash. but by the power of the of those of the sorry, by the power of the one who forgives all and replenishes all allies. As he raises a hand, Narash has been healed.
Was that what? What?
Jaren is a highly powerful cleric with legendary actions.
But
hold up. Are you saying he casts
Hold up.
harm to heal the lich?
You're saying he casts harm
No.
to heal the lich?
In 5th, healing word and cure wounds work on undead.
What?
What?
He used the power of Bahamut.
What?
He used the power of Bahamut to heal evil
Specifically says
bastards.
the spell has no effect on constructs or undead.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Cure wounds does not work on undead anymore.
Well, I'm gonna hand over an inspiration to Krev since he seems to be fighting the Lynch King.
However, inflict, the harm spells don't heal them either, so I don't know what he did.
No computer.
He did heal or healing word.
He did heal or
Does
healing
that not work
word.
either?
Don't think healing
Or
word
does that
works
not work either?
Has no effect on undead or constructs, so yeah, I don't know what he did.
Don't get snarky. Take it hard. Okay, guys. So everybody direct their power at that guy because he's gonna keep healing that guy, and I don't got that much mana to last us all a decade. It would be nice if it did.
Tibbs, looking at this, you recognize that the energy that has kind of washed over Narash is a corrupted, evilly influenced aberration of a
The cat might have detect magic.
of a spell. Well, no, but Tibbs is well versed in Bahamut stuff.
So he might know what we need to find to destroy.
No, Bahamut also does not have a phylactery, so. That's what you've been countering attempts. But here we go. Oops. So I guess one memento. Oh, that's only a bonus action. Awesome. What the what?
I'm the pterodactyl.
There we go. He swings out his offhand.
Oh, he's using it. Oh god.
Oh, he's using it. Oh god.
Okay. Come forth, spirits to slay my selected evil.
Did this fucker just summon Spirit Guardians?
Spirit weapon.
Oh, I see that it's by me.
Yep. Yeah, you've been like countering all the spells.
Well, you have a +5 AC.
Well, you have a +5
from Volley
AC
Shield.
from Volley Shield.
That is true.
Even if he hits, you have
Even if he
resistance.
hits, you have
Wait, no, this is
resistance.
magical, so it doesn't count really.
Wait, no, this is magical, so it doesn't count really.
And it's force damage.
And it's force damage.
But you are the target of a hostile spell. Actually, that's a good question.
The spell conjures the weapon in a spot.
Okay.
It's not a spell being placed upon her or directed, at her as a, as a direct effect. Do what you must, Tibbs.
11 plus what? 11 plus 12 plus 5.
You're making this incredibly difficult.
Oh, cool! I can make the attack upon casting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Cortana, is that your defense roll?
28, yes. And that includes the +5 from the shield thingy.
Okay. What? Okay. The weapon moves by you. Okay, I will need a defense roll at disadvantage, Kriv, as you are currently flanked. Oh, hold on.
And don't forget you have
I'm not like,
oh yeah.
There you go.
Which is a D10.
Oh god, that just sounds so broken.
Oh god, that just sounds so broken. You just said 1?
Yeah, I just gave you a 1D10.
Oh, sorry. Make a total of 3 defenses.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot hand that many out at one time.
So it's gonna be...
16 plus 11?
Before inspiration, I'm just going to determine
what the free rolls are before doing anything else.
Yep, and remember it's at disad.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I know.
The first one was a 19. Wait, can I use inspiration on the defense roll?
No, she's not that kind of bard.
For a defense roll?
Yeah, there's one of the bard archetypes can add it to your armor class.
Oh, okay.
I'm a dignified bard.
I'm gonna double check something real quick. Beep 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 doo. Is it just for that reaction, or is it?
Is it just for that reaction, or is it for?
Yeah, it is that way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is that way.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
I don't
feel like dealing with this guy.
Awesome.
So everything becomes a +16.
A +16
so that's nice.
for my AC instead. So that's nice.
And there you go.
Okay, your magic shield is able to intercept the blows. Energy coursing through the hammer with because he has a warhammer, coursing through the hammer with each impact. Okay, with that, Kenshi, it is your move. Yay. Okay, going through here. Not finding much in the way of helpfulness. Alright.
I like to not be surrounded. If you want to fight
I like to not be surrounded. If you want to fight one of them.
But you do whatever you think is best.
But you do whatever you think is best. I'm just saying.
Running on the table.
I don't think I can ever really been able to say this, but the food counts as difficult terrain.
I've moved far enough. Difficult terrain is not a problem.
Okay.
Bonus action to cast Circle of Power.
That's something if you have advantage of seizures with magic and magic effects.
Saves versus magic.
Saves versus magic and magic effects.
Oh, you basically gave evasion.
Oh, you basically gave evasion for everything. Oh, Jesus.
At least when it comes to magic.
Yep.
At least when it comes to magic.
Oh, God.
Within 30 feet, which is
Oh,
everybody
God.
right now.
And investigate, find secrets, so you're just trying to find the
I'm using my action to investigation to look for the Hanna-Barbera panels or whatever. Things in the walls and the floor and stuff that do not look,
Okay, you should be looking for odd things.
I'm looking for things that could be secret panels or passages or, odd things that do not belong,
Okay.
Hidden or, things where things might be hidden.
Okay. Looking around, you're not seeing anything that is particularly hidden.
It might just be the glowing fires over there.
However, Narash, seeing that you have done that and basically things are going on.
There's an orb of purple stuff.
Sunny D, alright.
Narash will emit a pulse of energy. My foes to dust.
Didn't I already use my reaction this round?
And then you had your turn.
So
so it
technically, no.
resets.
Yeah.
So technically, no.
I will once again.
This is not a spell.
Oh.
Who?
Dispel magic?
This is an ability.
Can't do that as a reaction.
Oh.
But I'm betting it's a magical effect.
Okay.
So we still have advantage.
I'll need Constitution saves from
Everyone?
Kriv.
Everyone?
Oh, no, stop doing that. Kriv, Kenshi, and Cortana. And is nope, the spaghetti's in the way. Tibbs is just out of it.
Wait, what am I rolling?
We had Constitution save, but you have advantage.
By the way, I like that you gave
advantage because you turned my 10 into a 20.
I rolled a 19. Constitution. Oh, I think it's my weakness.
The energy wave washes through you, Kenshi. The protective magic you just infused into yourself and your allies, causing the pulse of energy to not have any lingering effects. Same with Kriv and.
Oh, I forgot to include a D10, but since you said it doesn't matter.
You, Cortana.
Oh my god, thank God.
Well, that's
close.
That's disappointing for the enemy.
Not for me though.
Would anyone like to refoot?
Yes,
I did.
Wait a
I got
second.
worse.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Cortana was targeted by a spell.
Cortana was targeted by a
It
spell.
wasn't a spell.
Oh.
It's
Does
an
it say
ability.
magical?
Oh.
No, Tessa.
Does it say
It's a
magical
spell.
effect?
Damn it.
No, Tessa. It's just a spell. Damn it.
I tried.
I tried.
Okay, everyone good?
Unfortunately.
Zariah, it is your move. You are still underneath the table, specifically the ice pop.
Kneecap muscle, you can ankle bite the fuck. Kneecap muscle, you can ankle bite the fuck out of him.
I don't need to bite him. I'm gonna
You
stab
gonna throw
him.
something at him, or are you gonna crawl up from underneath? You gonna throw something at him, or are you gonna crawl up from underneath there and stab someone?
I'm gonna attack the healer. I'm gonna attack the healer. Dice roll. Dice roll.
Oh. That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
I'm very proud of myself, guys. Haven't taken damage yet.
Good.
That would be 27 to hit. 27 to hit. Yeah. Yeah. Damage. 25 damage. The healer.
Who you stabbing?
The healer.
Okay.
And I'd like to use my bonus. And I'd like to use my bonus action to be hidden.
Oh, are you using bonus action to disengage or to hide? Unless you threw that.
Yeah, I threw it. Yeah, I threw it.
Okay.
Don't overhear it. Because don't overhear it. He's over here. I can't, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could have called through the table and like got in his face. I wasn't aware that you were throwing things. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna use your bonus action to hide. Gotcha. Okay. Looking around. Oh. Tibbs, I am sorry to say that your friends are quite sneaky. I apologize because it means I must do this. Oh, I thought I had a higher AoE.
I must do this, but they're not close enough, so...
That's okay.
I mean, he can just use his legendary action to keep
trying to wail on me.
There's somewhere on the table. Oh, it isn't that either. I guess where he was hit from. Yeah, he'll do that. So then I guess it must be what I must see. One from above. Fly over and catch a sight down and immolate my enemies.
I can't though. I already reacted.
You did? Since you tried to react and we determined it wasn't a...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Something you-
Counterspell, right?
Do you want a counterspell?
Or can I dispel magic?
Dispel magic has to be on your turn.
Oh, okay. So then it has to be a counterspell. I wish you could just put dispel magic up as like a cone and just kind of have it there.
That's called anti-magic field. That's an 8th level spell.
It's such an amazing spell.
It's such an amazing spell.
If you're not a caster.
So you're gonna cast counterspell?
I'm gonna get cast a counterspell, yes.
Okay.
I pray to God this doesn't.
What level are you gonna cast it at?
5.
Cool.
I'm not trying to die. Oh, which one should I go with? Alright, I'm rolling first to see which one to go with. That's a 5, so we'll go with Opal. Opal's a 14. Don't lie to me, Opal.
She lied hard.
Did you crit fail live? Did you crit
Yeah, she
fail
rolled a
live?
1. So that's a 6.
Oh.
You want to play a card?
Because let's say you want to use another card.
Make it an even number?
I mean, you have so many cards.
Yeah,
It's not
I
like
think
can't.
I will blow a card, because that's just sad.
Before you blow a card,
The spell might have been lower than 5th level.
Oh, better safe than sorry.
Well, he says before you blow a card. So.
Okay.
ally of evil, cease your interference. Counterspell.
Wait. Counterspelling the counterspell?
Yes, he is.
Kodo, you want to weigh in?
Fuck!
Wait!
A counterspell of a counterspell.
Blocking my cock blocking?
The Lich is casting. You're counterspelling. I'm guessing the cleric is counterspelling the counterspell.
No. The cleric is casting. She's countering the cast. The Lich is countering your counter. And now Kodo is going to be like, yeah, no.
So, does Cortana need a card or not?
Fucking the line of doom.
Hold on. Well, hold on. I need to check the level of the thing that Jared was casting. So you might. So hold on that. Let me just finish.
I mean, I rolled a 1, so
Oh,
I need to know what
well,
I
yeah, but
did.
if it's a 5th level spell or lower, you didn't need to roll at all.
If it's lower level than what you cast, it automatically just fails.
Well, good, because that nat one made me so sad inside. So very sad. Inside.
Oh, that's a pretty powerful counterspell. I hope he can carry it. Let's see how this chain goes.
So who's doing what and what?
Counterspell to counterspell to counterspell.
You are 13 levels of bar.
Doesn't work.
Levels of
Then we're out of counterspellers. Doesn't work. Then we're out of counterspellers.
I am 12 level bar.
And 4 levels of
levels
fight.
fight.
Okay.
Come on, Kodo, you can do this.
That's what that is.
You can do this. Was Kodo inspired at all?
We believe in
Just pretend that you're berserk.
But if Kodo needs it, Kodo has a card.
Yeah.
Technically, he has hero points too.
Just pretend that you're berserk.
Come on, Kodo. Come on, Kodo. Come on, Kodo.
You wanna know why? Because that was a 9th level counterspell the Lich used.
Yay!
By the way, I just want
to point this out because it's kind of funny. Sentinel says whenever a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, I can still actually attack
As a
them.
counterspell.
I'd say that doesn't apply to magic.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the cleric who's next
Yeah.
to me.
I'm talking about the cleric who's next to me.
He's casting a spell. Does that still count?
No, it doesn't. That's Mage Slayer.
No, it just says whenever a creature makes an attack.
No, it just says whenever a creature makes an attack against a target other than me.
Yeah, it's Mage Slayer is the that's the magic equivalent
Oh
of.
wait, yeah, it says attack. Spell is not an attack.
Mage Slayer is the magic version of Sentinel.
Level 5 spell.
I did not.
Yeah.
And you use a level 5 counterspell.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm good.
That's it. If you want to prevent magic, if you want to Sentinel magic, you need the Mage Slayer feat.
Let me need to mark.
Like I said, I was thinking that magic attacks are technically still attacks. Then I remembered just as I said it.
Next level, I believe we do. Next level, I believe we do.
I'm still playing and I got 3
technically possible to fear a lich?
Is it technically possible to fear a lich?
I have no idea.
Frighten a
I don't know what
lich?
their conditional immunities are.
I do.
Well, of course you do. I don't think I rolled high enough to find out either. So.
I might religion and figure it. I might religion and figure it out.
Fairly Cortana, it is your move. There's been a number of counter spells going on, as Kira basically just kind of stands there and looks at the lich and shuts down the spell.
Thank you, Kodo. Thank you. I will reward you with the fish dinner tonight.
Last I remember, I don't think the undead can be frightened.
Yeah, I don't think so. I was just trying to remember off the top of my head.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm trying to think what I can do now, because...
That was kind of funny. That entire counterspell chain.
I got cut blocked.
Crit roll still has a speed, but that was close.
What do they have?
I think they had a 6-person chain.
Holy fuck!
Including the GM counterspelling himself.
Oh, like what I just did, yeah.
For the fire thingy, or should I try for the fire thingy?
Yeah.
You want to go over to the fire thingy?
Yeah, I mean, I can get it from here.
The fire thingy, as I described initially, is a large, like a crystalline orb with, like, it looks like energy inside of it occasionally flashing. It looks like a larger version of the Eye of Narash that's been inset into the Whispered One's circlet.
Can I use Dispel Magic on it?
If this is what you believe it is, then Dispel Magic is not a strong enough spell.
Fair enough.
You know what might be strong enough, though? Maybe? If you turned on the Witchblade and tried to smite it.
You know what? That's fair enough. It's morphing time! I'm gonna morph!
Everybody hide your dicks.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna yell, it's morphin' time, and then I'm gonna go, pterodactyl! Because it has wings, so I'm the pterodactyl in the group. Because it's my wings. And now I need to pull that sheet up, so I know.
I can't guarantee it, but considering what those things were designed for, that probably is going to at least get his attention.
Nope, this is not. Nope, go away.
It would be in the
handouts, right?
Yeah, it's a handouts campaign items.
There we go. Huzzah! 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 Huzzah!
Oh, I forgot to change the
I'm at the first form, correct? Huzzah!
Well, you can technically do either, let's say, the whole celestial spirit gauge section.
Okay, right here? These are everyone along the character making them for a longer period of time. The user may choose to leave his or her celestial form before the gauges expire. The user of an angel idol can only maintain its celestial form for only a certain amount of time. A spirit gauge equals out to 1 round of the use of the angelic form. The gauge counter is equal to the user's level and increases at... Okay, so my level... Is it my levels combined?
Yeah, it'd be your total character level.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
It doesn't say. Well, I guess I can use my radiant weapon on this thing, right?
Your radiant weapon?
Mm-hmm.
You mean from your transformation?
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like.
I want to get rid of it. It doesn't increase my spells. But... And then I've transformed. And it's not gonna help. I don't know.
What?
Should I just try attacking this thing?
Good call of any.
Okay, well we'll use the radiant weapon to.
Okay. Roll your to hit. Just don't roll a 1.
Oh.
The orb dodges.
Why did you say that?
You slap it, and it gently rolls off the pedestal down the stairs.
This is like, god damn it, guys. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's just my regular to hit, right?
Yeah, it's just your regular weapon to hit.
Oh, okay. Let's look that up.
All it does is change your damage type.
Oh my god.
What are you smacking the fire?
She is
What are you smacking the fire?
Fire, yeah.
Yeah.
So she just went straight after fucking.
The Eye of Sauron. Awesome.
10. 4 plus 10, D10. Alright. Okay, let's see who we're rolling with today. You know what? Fuck you, Opal. We're going with purple. What is purple? 14 plus 4 is 18, and then a D10 is.
Again, you need to roll a 1.
Oh yeah, I can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll a 1. You definitely hit. Please roll your damage. As you come down with your angelic item.
And then a D6, right? Plus my wisdom modifier.
You take my die.
No, I rolled my dice in. I did take your die.
I was about to say, my die is missing.
I left that die there.
And you were in my box. Ergo.
I grabbed the wrong die. I grabbed mine.
Damn, Kira. You don't have enough dice, guys. Steal dice now?
That's
She steals everything.
6 plus.
Not true.
She's
Yeah,
Not true.
She's a couple.
So your radiant weapon, I take it it's your
10.
It's 10 damage. But okay,
But
what?
okay, without it, it is 8 with just my regular weapon, and then 2 from the radiant.
Okay, with your weapon slamming down on it, a crack forms along the eye of Narash. This crack has white light coming from it like rays of the sun. You see a wisp of energy leave it swiftly. You recognize the glow of the wisp as being being astral in nature. Somehow you see this, and you remember when the necklace was taken off of the cultist, and you guys kind of theorized what was going on with that? No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't think she was here for that.
Okay.
When we take the necklace off the cultists, they instantly die and their soul gets sucked into the necklace. And by cracking the orb, the souls are being released, possibly.
Oh, we must free these spirits, these monsters! Don't worry, I will free you from this round the hell you've been trapped in. And I will cast an inspiration to Ken, because he is like right up on the dude. And then I will wait for my next round to attack the orb.
Okay, Tibbs. Is your turn.
Okay. Tibbs. Okay. Taking aim. Tibbs. Taking aim. At this fucker.
Okay.
All right. Waiting all this time, and I'm gonna do it. Waiting all this time, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say,
I just want to clarify.
I like
We're trying to
how
found the
it's
planter.
right there in front of you as you pull up again.
But I
Yep.
did find an orb with spirits trapped inside.
That is probably it then.
That is probably it
Means I
then.
need to
I'll say,
change what I
Which
was
means I
gonna
need
do.
to change what I was gonna do.
Everything to the back. That's all I
I'll
was-
say, demo ultimate shot.
Just- it-
Demo
it's-
ultimate
you need
shot.
more light?
Well, it certainly wouldn't hurt. I don't know if the normal light reaches back here.
You can try.
Bang!
The switch is right there.
Oh, jeez, that's bright.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Are you trying to blind David over there?
Are you trying to
Not
blind
yet.
David over there?
Wouldn't be hard.
Does that hit
Wouldn't be hard.
Does that hit or miss? Okay. Whew. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Whew. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh. Yeah, all my crystals are in here.
So make sure I did that correct. Make sure I did that correct. Look. Look. Nope.
This used to be my super
Okay.
dice for Abby.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Strangely, there's Echo for
Cool.
Brian.
All right.
Strangely, there's Echo for Brian.
Damage.
Holy fuck! I take it this is magic based?
Yes. Yes. I use divine strike to. I use divine strike to. I have silver bullets in my guns, and I use divine strike in order to enchant it with radiant damage.
Goes flying, and an instant later, Narash, eyes grow a bit wider. They grew wide a moment ago when the eye was hit, and it but it grows this time with a different emotion, surprise, as a section of its undead metallic form has been shattered apart by this bullet. No.
I'm about to say Tibbs is going to ratchet out. Tibbs is going to ratchet out a shell. Take aim again, action surge. And he's going to say yes and fire again. Looks cool. That's the look they do it in movies. Looks cool. That's the look they do it in movies.
I mean,
Ratchet out a perfectly
I know.
Ratchet out a perfectly good shell.
Break barrel rifle.
if it was a break barrel rifle, I would understand this. But it's not.
Exactly what I need. Don't you love? I love it when dice are cinematic.
Hey, Kenchi, you want to keep the Lich busy?
Hey, Kenchi, you want to keep the Lich
I
busy?
suppose we can keep them busy.
Okay, with this, I am officially out. I'll say with this, I am officially out of grit,
He'll be back.
but it's worth it.
Like, I mean, I specialize in vampires, but I suppose that Lich, vampire, same thing, right?
That is the biggest crit. That is the biggest crit I could possibly do. 32.
I'm from the same school that apparently thinks a chain with a flail on the end of it is a whip. So what do I know?
Man,
What?
You haven't seen the
Wait,
Castlevania
what?
anime, have you?
if you're
No.
Brian, if
That's
you're
on my
doing
list.
Brian, if
No,
you're doing a divine smite,
That's on my list.
your smite dice is also doubled with a crit.
It's like dude
I
has,
don't
has like a flail. He
I don't have divine smite,
I
unfortunately.
thought that's what you did with
It's not divine. It's not divine. It's the equivalent of divine smite, but it just gives me divine. I thought you said
all your dice are
If
doubled.
you're doing that same trick again, remember that if you critical, it's doubled.
Yay, 2d8. Yay, 2d8. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Damage.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
I guess Tim decides to finally use the guns. And actually become
This is why you
DPS.
don't play with guns, kids.
79 damage on a D8.
8d12.
Actually, that's why
8d12
I was asking if you were doing
plus
something
5
like smite.
plus
Where the hell
10.
the extra D12s come from?
I use two grit to use violent strike, which for every grit that I use gives me an extra damage die.
Okay, gotcha.
So 4d12 turned into 8d12, and then I'm surprised Radiant damage finally can't. Holy shit! Radiant actually rolled both 8s. Yes, Radiant. Fuck yes, Radiant.
It's probably vulnerable to Radiant.
And it's a lich, so it's probably vulnerable to Radiant.
Then I took sharpshooter, which put a negative.
I was trying to remember where all the D12s came from.
Huh? Yeah. 8d12 plus 5. 8d12 plus 5 plus 10 plus 2d8.
So that's 79
magic
damage.
Total of 95 damage.
Oh Jesus.
Did the Lich's physical form even survive?
Did the Lich's physical form even survive?
I'm pretty sure he probably has piercing damage. I don't know. I'm gonna say these are silver bullets. I don't know what silver bullets do to undead in this game.
Like silver, if certain creatures that are vulnerable to silver, it allows you to overcome the damage resistance.
I'm gonna say I can't remember what it said in the book.
Certain creatures have weakness for silver. Applying silver to your weapon allows you to overcome their resistance.
Yeah.
But I don't know if a lich is vulnerable to silver, so we'll find out based on how much damage it takes.
So the answer is, regardless, that the bullet itself is not magical. Right. It's just silver.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the aura. The aura surrounding the bullet is
doesn't
magic.
Make it a magical weapon.
Right.
Okay.
So
it's not a magical weapon unless. It's not a magical weapon unless I actually take some time to use the power.
Which makes the 43 beforehand also not a magic. But that 17 damage between the two attacks.
Is magic, and it's radiant.
Okay, it's critical. I know what's what with that. Okay, your blood bursts through its back, its lower half falling off. The energy sparking and surging through it, keeping it afloat where it stood. I am the Vanquisher.
Of smallpox?
And it looks like I must vanquish you.
That's nice and all.
Can I go over here real quick?
What? Me or you? What? Me or you?
No, he's probably doing a legendary action at the end of your turn. Hey, can I just go over here?
I was just making a joke of, hey, can I just go over here real quick while you're going after the cat with a gun?
Let's all just take a
Durga.
and enjoy how
Up here.
RPGs are. Avoid the cat with the gun.
By the way, that thing you went to is a destroyed wall. It's not there.
That wall is no longer there.
Oh, that's a wall?
Still out in the open.
That's not there.
Okay, yeah, I know. I just wanted to get away from people in case he tried to. I just wanted to get away from people in case he tried to hit me with some sort of AOE, so it wouldn't hit everyone.
You're no longer my protective aura either.
Which means you're no longer managing.
Which means you're no longer managing against magic.
I am.
He is right here.
Yeah.
He is right here.
No.
That's 30 feet.
No, he's actually.
I have an aura on my mini.
That's 30
My
feet.
mini is putting out a 30-foot aura. He is not in it.
I don't see this aura, but he's within 25 feet.
I don't see this aura, but he's
Let's
within
leave this
25
aura,
feet
let's
of
talk
you.
about
I can
it.
see it because of how Roll20 works.
I can set it to where they can see it.
Oh, please do, so they know where to stand.
This was about to say.
It is 30.
I thought you said it was 30 feet. It says I'm within.
Whatever the red one is. I think that's one.
It says I'm within 25.
It
says I'm within 25.
What the aura around me says.
There we go. Should be visible. Can you see it?
One square to the left.
I'd say that is
One square to the left.
That red box is considered 30 feet.
Huh.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's really weird because that's. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
understand it either. I can just tell you what it says.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
A merciful light revitalize my ally on this field.
Traffic, can you just shut up for a moment and stop
Traffic, can
doing
you
this?
just shut up for a moment and stop doing this?
Could somebody countersong this motherfucker?
A healing spell?
Yes, because he's gonna keep healing this goddamn lich. Yes, because he's gonna keep healing this goddamn lich until he runs out of mana.
He's out of mana.
Yeah, but
I mean, I can just stunlock.
yeah, but
I mean,
but
I
he's
can just
higher- but
stunlock
if he's higher
him.
level than us, but he's higher. If he's higher level than us, it means he has more mana.
But I don't want to do that. I want to go judo chop something.
But I don't want to do that. I want to go judo chop
The
something.
lower half will reconnect to its top half.
God damn it. He's really gonna make me have to use some sort of. He's really gonna make me have to use some sort of power I really don't want to use.
it.
This
Just use it.
Just do it.
is
Can't.
what
Just do it.
I can't because literally everyone surrounding him will die in the process.
Yeah.
Crib, it is your move.
Like he's like,
Cool.
man. Like he's like,
Cool.
man.
Important thing off of the corner
I was
over
told
here.
of an important
So
thing
I'm
off
gonna
of the
go
corner
deal
over
with said
here.
important thing.
So I'm going to go deal with said
Judo
important
chops
thing.
doom.
Okay,
Judo
you are
chops of doom.
incurring opportunity attacks.
Is he the guy who uses reaction to counterspell?
Well, no, you can stay over there so long as you and Ken keep them distracted.
Jared
I'll be
can.
fine.
Because Jaren hasn't used his reaction.
I can take care of it. You just stay over there and distract the two bad guys.
Are
You're
you
the.
sure? Because I feel like judo chopping.
Are you
something.
sure? Because I
Well,
feel
you
like judo
look up
chopping
in the
something.
dirt.
Honestly, you may not be able to hurt it. I mean, we don't know how this is working. If it's her item that's letting her do it, your fists ain't gonna do it.
Nah, that's a good point. Sure, I'll move.
That's a good point. Sure, I'll move right.
I'll move down 5 feet and just judo chop the fuck out of
I'll move
this guy.
down 5
Wait a
feet and
sec,
just judo chop the fuck out of this guy.
Wait a sec. David. Quick question. Mouse, for my bonus action, could I have use a healing word?
I believe that's how healing word works.
Yeah, healing word
yes.
is a bonus. Yeah.
Wait. I mean, mass healing word.
If
Sorry.
that's
Mass
how
healing
you
word.
a bonus
Sorry.
action,
Yes, it is.
Then yes.
Then yes.
Yes, it is.
Because you didn't cast any spells this turn, right?
Nope. My mouse half shot, and I was going to use. Nope. My mouse half shot, and I was going to use my bonus action to heal. Some people are actually hurt. Because some people are actually hurt.
Since I'm gonna go after Jarvan.
I'm going to
judo chop his neck.
consecutively judo
Okay.
chop his neck.
There's the damage.
There's the damage.
Just run around trying to Austin Powers people to death.
He's healing the lich. I'm sorry.
He's healing the lich.
He's gonna
I'm
feel
sorry.
the worst pain I can give
He's
him.
going to feel the worst pain I can give him.
But I'm going to attempt to stun him.
I'm going to attempt to stun him.
Lich.
Because I'm getting tired of him healing the lich.
So I'll spend an extra key point for that.
So I'll spend an extra key point for that.
So we're going to do this.
So we're going to do this. Plus...
No, I didn't mean.
This plus this.
This plus this.
And because it's based off my wisdom, which is a 4.
And because it's based off my wisdom, which is a 4.
I am totally going to keep doing this until he
runs out of legendary actions, by the way.
Oh, that's not very exciting.
Here's the first stunning strike against Jarvan.
Well, you're gonna need to, roll again. Do the roll thingy.
Already did?
Fuck.
Okay. Stunned. What's the
He
can't
until the end of my next turn.
really do anything actually until the end of my next turn.
It's above that.
It's above
I'm
that.
spending an extra key point to have my first attack.
I'm spending an extra
I
key
didn't
point to
see
have
that.
my first
I didn't
attack
see
be a
that up
stunning
there, 'cause
strike.
I had clicked a GM layer thing and it made me skip it. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Tristan.
So,
Tristan.
You're more familiar with this than I am.
And I don't have the PDF with me. I get grit back when I crit, right? I get one back, right? Okay. Hey, I can do it one more time. Not as many dice, but I can do it one more time.
Okay. He's reeling from the hit.
No, he wasn't stunned. Do I really want to spend more?
No, he wasn't stunned. Do I really want to spend more?
No, he was stunned. I thought I clicked it. There we go.
Cool. He gets stopped healing the bastard.
For at least a turn.
Yeah, I'm back up to full. Exactly. Full.
That's my turn.
But that's my turn.
Everyone give yourself 11. Everyone give yourself 11 points of health if you need it.
Okay.
Kenshi hasn't been hurt yet, right? Kenshi hasn't been hurt yet, right?
Healing, but in the last fight, fixed that.
Okay, but you haven't been hurt in this fight.
No,
yet. The
only person that was theoretically going to be hurt was
Cortana and Kodo, and technically me if there wasn't counter spells everywhere.
Okay. See how much mana third level spells take. Yay! All right. Running low on mana. Down to 85.
I'll be more impressed when you say less than 20.
I'll be more impressed when you say less than 20.
Guys, I'm dying. Fucking cautious, hero is overpowered.
Oh my god, I saw bits and pieces.
Oh my god, I saw bits and pieces. I want to watch them at the same time. It's just so over the top.
Look, in this game, we either take no damage or we take 100 damage.
Prime example of that.
Well, that's y'all's fault.
Kodo is a
You're
prime
always
example of
dodging
that.
When it's low.
We don't about
I can only hit you on a crit.
It was like when it's not a crit, 17 points of damage. When it is a crit, 132. What's the math?
Kodo.
It's mostly magic.
I've been hit a lot. It's mostly magic. Because I can't really do much against magic.
As the person with the least amount of HP, I am worried about getting hit.
90% certain.
You do not have the least amount of HP. I'm 90% certain it's Kodo.
I think Kodo has more health than me.
I think Kodo has more health than me.
I was a cat more durable than you.
Sorcerer. Cleric is a D8, sorcerer is a D6.
Dex saving throw.
But his constitution, though.
Higher than average for a sorcerer, but still not amazing.
But really? Really, it's not amazing? Let's check this out.
It was what? 14? 15?
No, for some reason I think he has an 18.
Or 20.
3 plus AD 10.
So it's a 16.
So it's a 16.
We're just looking at your base constitution modifier, not anything.
My base constitution
is
modifier?
3. So
yeah, is 3. I just have feats and stuff that augment it.
And didn't Tibbs take toughness?
Huh?
Didn't Tibbs take
toughness?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, see, there you go.
Tibbs took toughness, yeah.
Toughness offsets the difference in the constitution modifiers between the two of you.
So he took a ridiculously high constitution, but no toughness.
Stuff.
Oh shit, that still counts. Okay.
When you single class, and you single class into something that doesn't have a lot of abilities you can drop, you don't have a lot of feat slots.
I keep forgetting that he's only one thing. I keep forgetting that he's only one thing.
Yep, I is sorcerer. I is kitsune sorcerer. Oh damn. Kodo summons a bolt of energy, hitting Narash. The energy flows over Narash as holes just start appearing in Narash as parts of him vanish away.
So Coder's assigned to be Thanos today?
A little bit.
High-level Thanos, yes. High-level Thanos, yes.
The Thanos is spreading.
The Thanos is spreading.
I'm over here doing level 1 Thanos, and this motherfucker's doing like fucking, 5-dimensional Thanosing.
I had 2 attacks and I only used 1. So we'll fix that next round.
Don't kill him before somebody eats the bomb pop.
Well,
he's not the one that cast it. It was the cleric.
he's not the one that cast it. It was the cleric who's currently stunned.
I had another cleric killing people, man.
I'm so worried about this
Sorry.
Narash guy. I'm so worried about this Narash guy. What the fuck he's gonna do? You said we get advantage on spell saves?
Just being, cast on.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So if somebody hits you
I
with
need
something,
that.
you have advantage. If you're trying to hit them with something, you do not.
That's what I was asking. I was like, I'm more worried about. That's what I was asking. I was like, I'm more worried about getting hit than hitting. If the V hits me with disintegrate, that's gonna hurt. I'll say I'm not because the goal as much as I like being a healer, I'm not trying to spend my story arc fight, healing everyone.
I'm doing what I can.
Oh yeah, no, I have no problem with it. I was just. Oh yeah, no, I have no problem with it. I was just like, technically, I have gotten more fighting done in this one fight than I normally do in most times. I shot my guns. I shot my guns. I did a lot of damage. I am technically happy with going the rest of this fight just healing, if that's what it comes down to. Until this fucker decides to do prismatic
wall on top of us.
Prismatic region. I'll say prismatic mountain or whatever the fuck. And decides.
Prismatic
It
dog drop.
could be an asshole and just. Hide inside a prismatic sphere. One or the other. I think it's one or the other. I don't think you get.
That just shit. Okay.
I think you either get wall, sphere, or spray. All three. I don't think you get
You can get
all three.
in your class.
I do not appreciate that. Sucks.
Don't you do it?
He'll raise again. Wither.
He's doing it again?
Why have casters?
Counter.
The large majority of the party is casters.
I'll say, yeah, I'm like, clerics don't come with counter. We just come with, we counter damage by healing. That's all I can really do.
No, you counter as a cleric.
18. Let me check this. Let me check this thing.
And to be fair, you just bad lucked into a thing that everybody has counter.
Yeah.
Normally, you only have one guy with counterspell you have to worry about.
I'm about to say you.
Yeah, I'm about to say you have 2 people in this party who can do it.
Yeah, I'm about to say you have 2 people in this party who can do it.
And
Technically, yeah, those are the only 2 people who can do it.
Yeah, a cleric can definitely do it. I remember a cleric being able to.
No, I have Masa.
I think you just have to prepare it.
I'm about to say I have
It's meter beat.
I have dispel. I don't have counter.
I can undo what you do, but I can't stop what you do.
I can undo what you do, but I can't stop what you do.
But you were able to just hope he looks at you. Fine.
Apparently we're the anti-mage party today.
If only this lich was a barbarian.
Yeah,
Oh god,
counterspell,
Lich was a
sorcerer, warlock,
barbarian.
and wizard only.
Wait, Pete.
I swear the cleric had it.
I swear a cleric had it.
Or you're thinking older edition.
But I'm probably thinking of dispel.
Or if you're a bard,
Both of those are not surprising answers.
Or if you're a bard,
Both of those are not surprising answers.
The Wrath.
Of Zool? We're the gatekeepers. We didn't let him out.
Of my merciful partners.
I know we count as 2, but you seem to be a few short for a plural.
Since you're right next to the eye thing, the eye glows in the front part, giving it the appearance of an eyelid opening.
Oh shit! Oh, it scared me. Its eyeballs open.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Kenshi, as
Can I poke it in the eye?
as spectral depictions of some of the cult members appear around you.
I will presume this is a magical effect.
It is a magical effect.
So I can cast magic. I can cast counterspell.
Oh, it's a magical effect. It's a lair action.
Oh. So can I poke it in the eye and see if it'll close?
You can poke it in the eye. It doesn't do much.
Does it blink?
Is it Constitution? Is I immediately minimize without looking at what my modifier was?
The crystal winks at you.
Natural 20 plus 3 is 23.
You would be saving for half, but I leave that spell.
My aura says fuck my save for all.
Okay. Well, that's a whole absolute of damage that you're not taking.
Ah.
Durin is stunned. Does that prevent him from using bonus actions?
I don't have the game screen in front of me.
Let me check this out. Over here, go over
I think bonus action is the only one you got left, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just bonus actions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just bonus actions.
Is it incapacitated? See condition.
Oh, they're considering incapacitated? I'm pretty sure he can't even do a bonus action.
Oh, they're considering incapacitated? I'm pretty sure he can't even do a bonus action, though.
Incapacitated character cannot
Who's
take
incapacitated?
actions.
No more cock blocking by cock blocking.
Who's incapacitated?
Your buddy.
Who's incapacitated?
I literally judo jumped from the throat for healing the lich.
Oh, you Austin
Twice.
Powers them. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you Austin Powers them.
Said,
Good.
looks
Yeah.
Like, looks like he doesn't stop bonus actions. So.
Spirit
Healing
weapon.
word.
Spirit
Healing
weapon.
word.
Yep.
Yep, spirit weapon.
I was about to say.
Need a defense roll from Kenshi.
Do you? Do you really?
You do have inspiration.
Yeah, but I can't add to defense either.
Just to remind me that you have it.
So that's another 20. Plus 12.
Jarvan, do I need to keep
32.
judo chopping in the throat?
Jarvan, do
until
I
you're
need to keep
unconscious?
judo chopping in the throat until you're unconscious?
Okay.
I don't want to do this to you.
I don't want to do this to you.
Kenshi is your move.
So I have 2 crits in here, but because I don't have the Ido bonus, they're nowhere near my normal damage. So we're gonna cut into some Lich. I'm gonna claw some Lich, and yeah, both the 28s are crits.
That is kind of.
I'm so much less impressive when I don't go at the top of the initiative.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why'd you go that low?
Oh my god.
Why'd you go that low? Oh, I thought you were waiting.
No, I just didn't roll good.
I thought you were waiting. I'm just not used to that. I'm just not used to that.
Enemy, or
Do you have to go before the enemy, or just
the enemy in the initiative order?
Oh.
Or rather, before the guy I'm hitting.
Oh.
That'd be great if I could switch with you. That'd be great if I could switch with you. Are you gonna try and refoot? Or are you gonna try and refoot?
The whole damn time.
And you just keep rolling this?
Yeah.
And you just keep rolling this?
Yet?
I am rolling it for the next round.
Have you rolled yet?
I have faith that you'll be able to go faster.
I have faith that you'll be able to go faster.
I am faster.
You can only go up from here.
Than Jaren, but still slower than Narash.
So you have to go faster than everyone?
I have to go faster.
So you have to go faster than everyone?
To get the damage bonus.
Okay.
Hey, we could trade targets.
Yeah, but I don't
Hey,
want
we
to
could
fight,
trade targets.
Ryan's bad guy. That's Ryan's bad guy.
That's true.
Well,
that's true.
Narash is the person who I'm more worried about. Narash is the person who I'm more worried about. Yeah, I'm also I'm worried about Narash. Yeah, I'm also I'm worried about Narash. I'm about saying I technically don't want to hurt my master. If I kill Narash, I'm like Narash. I'm kind of like if I kill Narash, maybe he'll get better.
That's a reason why I'm just Jodo chopping him. I'm not trying to kill him.
It gives us a chance to do more damage to Narash.
It gives us a chance to do more damage to Narash.
I'll say the only way I'm gonna plug him with bullets is if he starts trying to kill Zariah.
Narash's body will dissipate. The energy going into the eye-like structure, Cortana. You see the eye-like orb of Narash pulse with energy. The crack you made expands slightly as the energy is no longer being properly contained. But that pulse of energy utilizes the soul energy within it as Narash's body reconstitutes next to you. The metallic form.
Hi, big boy. This is not the bird, the chicken elf you're looking for.
The metallic form appearing in a gout of body-shaped purple electrical arcs.
I just want you guys to know you are doing a city job, okay? I'm not gonna say the word I want to use, but he's standing right here. We are making eye contact. Oh, he actually has some pretty eyes, guys, for a bad guy. They're kind of cute. Your eyes, not him.
Break the thing faster.
Do you want to just break the thing faster, please?
Not defeatable. You will all fall.
I can't fall. Well, I guess I can, but not today, homie.
With that, we shift into a new round.
Yes, thank God.
His words ringing through. His proclamation ringing through the air, revitalized by energies that Bahamut would most certainly not approve of.
If I actually felt more confident. If I actually felt more confident in my ability to roll a D100 again, I'd pray to Bahamut to shut off his powers.
Just do it.
I mean, it's a D100. Just do it.
I know, but it's my action. It's my entire round. It's my entire round if I do it.
Here we find at this precipice of apotheosis that this journey must continue at a later time. It is almost 2, so calling it here.
Okay. Okay.
I completely understand and agree with that sentiment.
I completely understand.